Start streaming. Launch the game.
Woohoo!
Move OBS over to the other window. Scroll down to my Discord. Click on my Discord. Click stream notification. Click on OBS and copy the title. Paste the title in. Copy my stream link, which is why it's always there. Paste the stream link in. At everyone. Hit enter twice. Okay, game loud.
Game loud.
Game loud. Audio. Okay, that's definitely too quiet now. There we go. I'm gonna click new store. What are we naming our store?
The Dragon's Bastille seems appropriate.
It is, that is literally the name of a place, yeah. Ah! I have to get rid of the word the because there's a character limit.
Oh no.
It'll just be called Dragon's Bastille.
The Dragon's Bass.
No. It would have been the Dragon's Bastille.
Bast.
So yeah, I know the big thing that I seemed to have trouble with when I tried this for like 10 minutes was that the controls are very different. Ye old reptiles penitentiary. Man, if I had enough characters, I would have done it that. Welcome to Supermarkets Together. How do I invite you?
You presumably have to wait for me to actually be playing the game. It's still patching right now.
While the store is closed, time passes way more slowly. So time is still passing?
Yeah, that... Okay.
The first step is to place some furniture. Ah, are we next to an underpass?
Yeah.
I didn't actually look at the environment. This is way worse looking. Not like graphically, but like as in like the locale seems like a much worse part of town than the supermarket simulator location.
The very walkable neighborhood of the supermarket simulator.
Yeah, or even the really nice looking.
No, it does have like 15 smoke shops.
Yeah.
So.
And also worse than the really nice neighborhood of the TCG simulator, the card shop sim environment.
Do you know my childhood home is right next to right next to an underpass?
Why is there a button that says punish next to my name?
Click it. What happens?
I don't wanna.
Click it.
I don't wanna.
Don't be a baby.
I don't wanna.
Come on.
I don't wanna. I don't know if you need this. Where's my
If
Discord?
it does anything bad, you could just quit this and we'll make a new one when I've loaded in.
I don't know if you need this string of numbers. I'm in jail?
Yeah.
Oh my god, and I have to click 10 times. Oh, okay. So if you
Oh,
do
so
something
it's
wrong, like,
your player's in timeout.
yeah.
If you
Don't
feel
tell them
they're
I
misbehaving.
don't tell them I have an auto clicker that clicks 25 times is a second.
Also, don't tell them that I can click 10 times really fast, like without an auto clicker.
I could set it
Probably take
higher
long to turn
though.
off.
I could set it higher. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a number thing next to it as well.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how to invite you. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm gonna load it, and I'm gonna see if there's a spot in the menu to input this string of numbers you've given me.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, audio,
Loud.
music down. That's not actually that loud.
And then there's all these screens as well, and I don't know what to do with any of them. It's so overwhelming. There's a staff room. Here's the fucking staff room with the jail and the police elephant.
I'm gonna have always run on. So that seems.
Running is... The walking is actually really fast. Oh yeah, and I bought the, like, supporter pack so I can go in the only cool people allowed room.
Join store. Paste code here. Join. Invalid code or host has locked lobby.
Oh, okay. Open lobby.
Ah, there we go.
Oops, I spent money.
Don't do that.
I don't know how to drop this. I don't know how to drop this. How do I drop?
I don't know, check your controls.
F. I dropped it with F. So you in?
Loading.
Loading. I may have accidentally spent 8 of our starting dollars messing
I can't
around.
believe you.
Messing around with a tablet that apparently lets you change the decor of places, which is cool. Is this an actual Google? There's just a whole ass Google page, like a URL. There's a... Hold on. Hold on. Hey, you gave me $1,000. Thanks, buddy.
You are welcome. I am in. Walking into the store. These doors seem short. Unless I'm like 7 feet tall.
So, like, this is our store space. Hey, look, by the way, we look exactly the same. We are both awkward leaning,
Oh, wow.
awkward leaning
Ew.
plaid. Yeah.
Sorry, that face is unsettlingly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's upsetting.
Uh-huh.
Wait, I gotta see if any of these other people are.
No, the models are horrific.
Oh yeah, they're rough.
Oh, yeah. She's alright,
They
actually.
are rough.
She's got fucking places
You know,
to be, though.
it's partly the unsettlingly photorealistic face. It's also the fact that your face is like 7 shades darker than your hands, and it just gives us this overall uncanny feeling.
I don't actually think it is though, because look when I'm standing out in the sun, it's fine.
No, it's not.
It is for me. I'm looking.
Alright,
Actually,
maybe I've got a different model than you.
no, you've got the same one. So yeah, so this is
Your
the
own model, because I can't see my model.
this is the store space. There's a broom here.
Can I use this broom?
I don't know.
Am I using it by moving it?
I don't know.
Okay,
That's probably not important right
definitely
now. Yeah. So yeah, this is like the store space, right? And then like back here is, I think, a storage space. So we like get this for free. And then in here is the manager
our
space.
skill tree and shit.
Yeah. But then there's even more shit out here.
Oh, we could get another broom.
We could get different types.
Bruh. There's gacha for our brooms, for broom skins.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Only
have-
cool people allowed.
Hey Tyler. Guess what?
You're allowed to hang out with the upside down elephant.
I'm allowed to hang out with the upside down elephant.
That's great for you.
Yeah, that's what hitting punish does. But I can increase the amount of clicks that takes as well. There's a cat!
I love that staff room. Says, you petted the cat, come back later. Alright. Don't have to tell me twice to come back to a cat.
Yeah. So in here is crazy shit as well.
There's actually so many broom. Like, I'm looking around. Like, I put that broom away because I was afraid that we'd have to keep track of it. But there's like,
Hundreds.
like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, there's tons around.
Yeah. So we're not allowed to open the store yet.
Store needs at least one man to check out.
Well, so have you got the tutorial in the top left?
Space.
The top right.
Yeah.
So I suppose we should do
We're
that.
gonna progress through this tutorial together.
Yeah, I think a step ahead because I hit tab once already to open
Okay,
the
I
build.
hit tab to open the builder.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at the builder.
Yeah.
Buy 2 product shelves, a checkout, and a storage shelf.
So scrolling moves through the thing. There's build, move, delete. I want to see like snapping. Like how do I snap mode? Is control. So you can snap to grid center, to other furniture, or to nothing.
Alright, so we want
2 product shelves. We could put them just against this wall here. Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like we should just have them, like, against this wall for now.
Where?
Like, facing out
Oh,
towards
yeah.
the windows
Okay.
and doors and shit.
How do I actually build it, though? E?
How do I
That's
rotate
it. Click is rotate.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. For some reason, even though I'm literally on snap mode, I cannot place something right next to something else.
Snap mode. How do I change snap mode again?
Control. Yeah, I'm on grid
Furniture.
center. Oh,
Excuse me, sir.
do snap mode to furniture and look at this piece, and that's a... Yeah. And then you can, like... Yeah.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. There we go.
A checkout and a storage shelf. I'll let you manage the checkout. I'll do the storage shelf. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, you bought more shelves?
Oh, I think I bought... Because I was only supposed to buy 2, and you were supposed to buy 2?
I think it hasn't moved on because we haven't done the rest of the buying, remember? I don't think we needed to buy 4, so...
I'm still gonna buy a storage shelf just in case, though.
hold on, just buy the register first, and then once I've bought this, and see what happens, because I'm pretty sure we don't need to.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
No, the storage shelf can only be
Okay, I
placed.
want the right.
Yeah. So one of the main things I immediately noticed with the register is you don't press a button to lock into it in the way that you do in Supermarket Sim. You just walk up to it. And I don't know if I like that.
Trying to figure out how I like this. I think I like it like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I think there has to be space on the other side. So, like, this is where you would go. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all these buttons.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, see, we didn't have to do 4. That's fine. It's not like we're not going to use those shelves. I don't like that they're weird size, though. They don't fit in the space. Like, there's going to be this, like, awkward little space.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. A franchise point.
Right.
So this is the replacement for what shit we can, like, sell to people. This game actually makes it explicitly clear that when we unlock, like, stuff to sell to people, that, like, they'll expect it.
Right. Franchise points available. So, we have to pick the first one.
Yeah.
So
I think we don't worry about spending the second one for a hot minute.
Or the first perk of the perk spot.
Yeah.
Great.
It's important to remember that once you've acquired a product franchise, yeah, customers will expect all of those products. You can't pick and choose. Which I think is good.
Go to the manager's blackboard and click it in, and then click the product's order. Manager's blackboard.
I remember
That's
this
one.
being really awkward to use as well.
Good. Click basic products. Buy a box of each product. Click the plus symbol to add it to the shopping list. Okay. Click buy. Alright. Go outside and look for the purchase boxes.
Hey, I changed my skin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm outside.
You sure do have a witch's hat on right now. So happy for you. Where are our boxes? Here are our boxes. Click on one to grab it.
And I'll do the other one.
Go to a product shelf. Elm on one of its rows to fill it with product.
I'm gonna follow your lead here for how much you want to fill up a... So you're just gonna go this whole shelf first?
I think I'm just gonna go like one product per shelf right now.
Yeah. Well, keep going then. I think there's more water in there, isn't there?
No, there is not.
What?
You
Really?
also press F to drop items when you want to. Place all the products.
Are you sure? I guess it literally
Yeah.
says.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
just no more.
Okay. We can recycle these. That's a thing that says later. We can go over here, and we get a little bit of money back.
Nice.
20 honey cereals. Do we want to go all 4 shelves on this one first? Or do you want to go sideways? Because, like, I'm weird and I'm, like, trying to keep shit at, like, head height.
How many products did we buy?
It's 6.
6.
No more products in the box.
You gonna set prices?
We will have to in a second. That'll be like the next.
Okay. Because I don't want these cents.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with change.
It looks like the tutorial didn't advance for me for you buying the products, though.
Alright. Maybe you need to buy some more products.
Yeah, I will buy one of each as well. And then I'll just use the storage shelves.
Products are placed, but initially labeled at cost price, which means no benefit. Go to the manager room, take one of the pricing devices.
Yes, you can't price them just by clicking on the thing. You actually have to use one of these fucking scanners.
Aim at the oh, this is much longer. Okay. Aim at the shelf, products pricing information. Price surpasses more than double the product's base price. Customers have an increasing chance of not buying it, so use this as a rule as a scale. Product costs $1, you set it higher than $2. Try to set a price. All 6 products. I'm just gonna round up to the next dollar. Is that cool with you?
Is that what, like, didn't they say you could go even further than that?
Well, I mean, you could, but then I'd have to do more math, and going up to the next dollar is easy.
Okay, I'm gonna buy... I'll just see if buying another water alone does it. Hey, it did. I didn't actually have to buy all of them, because, like, the water was, like, horribly understocked. Isn't it?
A bit. Yeah.
Wait, see how much water I put on there? How did you not have that much?
I don't know.
That's really confusing. It's like, did you place it somewhere else by accident?
No.
No. I don't know. I guess you just suck at buying water. Lol. Typical colored hair pronouns can't even drink their water. And I need
Door
to...
is now ready to open. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Okay.
Much larger text box just appeared.
Yeah.
Your store is now ready to open. To allow customers to press the green button located in the manager's room. First, read the important info below. Every Thursday, market inflation increases on some products, and you'll have to review prices.
It'd be really cool if they just told us that on the first Thursday.
Yeah. You could drop empty boxes in the container just outside, or carry them to the farthest container outside the street and earn some money back by recycling it. Money can be increased with a perk.
That could have
At
been really
day
cool
8.
to tell us while we were buying products.
Yeah. At day 8, thieves and trash will have a chance to spawn. The solution to both is the broom. Hit the thieves with it, and they will drop their stolen products.
That could have been
Each
nice
checkout
to
can
tell
have a
us on
queue.
day 8.
Yeah, each checkout can have a queue of 8 customers, but they won't become impatient. And they won't become impatient, but extra customers that do not detect a free checkout queue will become thieves and leave without paying.
Whoa.
You can check lights and other decorations by pressing X or Z by default while using the builder.
Yeah, so when you hit tab to open the builder, do you see the tiny little white boxes to the right of that menu? They're like tabs. So like, yeah. And we actually have, apparently we have a kilowatt system and have to manage that.
Alright. You could definitely clear... that's a weird phrasing. You could definitely clear a shelf row from its products by right-clicking it with the pricing tool. Useful if you don't want any employees to keep restocking that row. Excuse me, Sylvie. You're standing right in front of the last tip.
The more players, the more difficulty. Try hitting players with the broom!
To close the store, wait until it's 22... Ow. 22:30 p.m. and press the red button to manage this room. Game is saved automatically. Please stop. This is abuse of power.
Come
you
here!
have more power over me than you're the host. Did you know that? Stop.
Hold on. I want to see if I can get you into the cool people in your room by hitting you in there. Nope.
No, it's just a straight wall, man.
Yeah. Here you go. You can have fun with it. Try it. It's very, very satisfying. You have to drop your...
I was trying to put it back on the...
Yeah. Good enough.
So otherwise 100% we're gonna keep picking them up and then dropping them wherever we were using them last.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
How do I...
Oh! The screen looks so dopey when you do that. Whoa, hold on,
Yeah,
hold
you
on.
just, like, slide.
Excessive! Pick up the hammer and try to hit me with it.
I hit F.
Excessive. Yeah. Also, the hammer does something. I'm like able to point at these pillars and it glows. It says not enough funds though.
I'm guessing it demolishes a wall or something.
Yeah.
So you can open up.
There's also this ladder.
Well, anyway, let's focus.
Yeah, alright. I mean, I'm focusing by learning new shit, but you know.
Let's focus by opening the store.
Okay. So this is the thing that lets you buy more store space, I believe.
Yeah.
Do we want to spend the second product immediately? Now that we, like, have an idea? And I'm noticing... Oh, what?
I want
tablets. What? Oh, I can't fucking see what that is because the tutorial is, like, right there.
It sure is. I want to go through one day first.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
to see, like, get an idea of how many people come in one day and, like, how quick-paced it is.
Yeah. And I don't know how to control this. I had so much trouble figuring this out properly.
Alright, I'll figure it out. Excuse me, Sylvie.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit the green light.
Yeah. I'll leave that to you then. Hopefully that massive tutorial message disappears sometime soon.
Can we click the light off and then click back on?
Nope, it's gone. It went away from me.
Oh, it did go away from me
Yeah.
as well.
Okay, I want to see what that tablet is now. You ran the checkout.
Mm-hmm.
Acquire the Mart OS 2 to unlock advanced features.
Hello, sir. Why did you go that way? That was such a strange way to approach my checkout lane.
What did they do?
They went, like, behind me.
It might be like closest path.
Money given, money to return.
Oh yeah, they're going around you. Ah, they all are.
That's very strange. Alright.
Ah, I don't like that.
Okay.
That's the bottom row of salt, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll buy a couple more salts.
Is it at...
It's not that it's
Is it
out.
out
It's
already?
just. It's not that it's out. It's just that it's one of those like the shelf is huge and they're barely stocked. Oh, it's the same thing, Tyler. Your thing had barely any for some reason.
Huh.
Also, the salt is too expensive to them apparently.
Well, I did like almost double the price. Because it was 45 cents, I raised it up to $1.
That is more than double, and they don't like that.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to deal with cent prices, so...
Are you willing to at least deal with 50-cent prices?
No.
Well, people are complaining it's too expensive, so...
And they can go without salt. It'll be better for their cholesterol in the long run anyway.
Yeah. But yeah.
This is just exactly like Supermarket Sim, but like a little bit clumsier.
Yeah. Okay. give me a go then.
Yeah, you wanna
Yeah,
you
see,
just click on the products.
card.
You
Can I
accept
type?
whatever the thing is.
I can.
I don't know. I didn't try. I just
Card. You can type. And the enter button next to the numpad on the keyboard for me also works. Okay, you probably can't type with money though. 5. And then I guess I click on the money to give it back to them? Yeah, okay.
they were like, it has a chance of them rejecting it, but like straight up, like so far we're getting like 100% reject rate for salt.
What?
I'll
How
get
do
the
I...
broom rating in case any of these customers turn thieves.
Money to return. Oh, okay. Okay. That was weird. Money to return.
I wonder if I could just beat a random customer.
I would
Whoa.
prefer that you didn't try.
These guys just walked through the they walked through the wall. Whoa, okay. I need everyone to relax on the poltergeisting shit.
Imagine having to play both Supermarket Sim and Phasmo at the same time.
Yeah. I need everyone to chill the fuck out. There's no products over there, sir. All of our products are in clear view of the window. You saw that there was no products on that shelf.
Yeah, right, this is basically the same. Do you want to get back to this? Like, what?
Yeah, I'll get back to that.
Alright. You can type on the... with the numpad when doing card payments, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Cereal... cereal is low. I'm gonna buy more cereal.
Unfortunately, my hand is real comfy cozy on my mouse right now.
Yeah?
So to lift it up to do numpad shit would be like more cumbersome than the convenience that the numpad would bring. You know what I mean?
I know the words that you're saying, but I definitely don't relate, because to me, my hand gets more comfy on the numpad.
Right, but it can't be there the whole time.
Eh.
So there's no point in it being comfy there.
I'm also gonna buy more pasta penne.
I think we're low on Honeycrisp cereal.
I already did that.
Awesome. Can't get enough of that sugar crisp.
I have to put something in storage. I notice all the boxes are the same size in this game. That certainly reduces the complication of things, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Can you still put other products in the box, though? Because I noticed when the water box was empty, it still said water on it.
Probably not, but you can buy an empty box. Yeah, I kind of got nothing to do now that, like, the shelves are mostly stocked, because there really isn't that much stuff that we have yet.
You could examine the next two of our perks and decide which one of them you want.
So we could get dairy products, cheese, yogurt, milk, or we could get infusions, tea. It's all just like drinks. But also, on this board, there are also, like, non-food perks that you can unlock that make you better.
Right.
So I wonder if it'd be worth not worrying about the food that we're getting so much as, like, working towards those.
Yeah. You're better at, like, talent tree stuff like that, so I figured I'd leave that to you.
We don't have any employers yet, so that's not a big deal. Well, actually, no, this path lets you get an employer. Ooh. Do we want an employer?
You mean an employee?
Sure.
I would like an employee significantly more than I would like an employer.
Hilarious.
It's important to me that you know that you know the difference between you know the difference between those two words, right?
When the store is closed during the nights, the manager can use the new clock in the manager's room to accelerate time. So, like,
Does it not
yeah.
skip the night? Like what? Are we working all night? I assumed it was gonna be like Supermarket Sim, where like after a certain amount of time, it's just kind of like, all right, day's over.
I'm gonna do some more restocking. I think we can get debt as well. Like, we can get a loan.
I'm sure. You know, I've never touched those loans in Supermarket Sim.
I have.
Never saw a reason to.
Yeah, I get you. Alright, I'm gonna restock.
It is extremely funny every time the Game Grumps take out a loan for their store, though.
Yeah. Yeah, why were you, when you were buying products, getting these massively undersized boxes?
Maybe because maybe it's just because the first boxes you get are cheaper and therefore less stocked because it's like the tutorial boxes. And it's like here's the discount tutorial boxes.
We have $5,000. I don't
half-stocked.
know if that tracks.
Oh man.
I don't know either. Like you could be
I didn't,
right.
like, press anything different.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
just clicked the plus button like they told me to.
Oh yeah. I changed the name of the store in game. That must have just been the name of the save file that we were setting. So now, big letters above our store it says Dragon's Bastille. And that makes me really happy, if I'm being honest.
We're gonna be the shittiest grocer known to man.
What? Why would you say that? Hurt my feelings.
The come and go.
I actually kind of want to rename it to that now.
I think we'd get hit with copyright infringement.
We'd get hit with copyright?
Yeah. There's a store, like, chain here called the Come and Go.
I don't think we would get hit with copyright. Because if it's a chain, we're just one of the members of the chain. Right?
Sure, yeah.
The salt is too expensive!
I'm sorry. Stop going around my checkout counter. Stop it! You're making me nervous.
You might have to move it, maybe?
Well, I can't right now. People are buying shit.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if our store has lights. But it's also not very dark in here.
I don't like that I can't just click on the general box with the dollar in it. To do the change, I have to click specifically on the number.
Yeah. This game is getting updates literally every single week, so... I'm sure we could actually actively participate in this development. You know, submit feedback.
Uh-huh. It's weird that they use commas instead of periods to delineate the difference between dollars and cents.
Do you want me to put some lights up?
Do it, baby.
Okay.
Hit me with that lighting. Those ring lights. Stop going behind me!
They're not going to, Tyler.
I know. It's just freaky.
It is very strange.
You know that Office gif? Where where like, is it Dwight? He just like turns to the side and there's a short blonde woman like right behind him. He, like jumps.
Yeah. I don't know if those lights actually did anything.
It's significantly brighter.
Oh, they did actually work?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like I've got a spotlight on myself right now.
I don't see that.
I can see
Are
it.
my like graphics options? It's high fidelity. That should be like the good, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it seems brighter in here.
It does a little, I
Light's
guess.
brighter.
Oh, you know what? I didn't put a light in our storage room. Alright, I'm gonna check our products. Some more honey
lot of
cereals
that,
and some more rice, please.
Whatever that bag stuff is, it goes. A lot of people buy it.
Oh, now it's obvious. Yeah, when I went out and in. The yellow bag.
Yeah. Darryl, something like that.
Yeah, it's sugar.
Neat.
I mean, people can't buy salt, so
They buy the direct opposite.
yeah. Has anyone actually bought any salt?
Yeah, people bought salt.
Okay.
This guy just bought 2.
Damn.
He's stocking up for when the prices go up even more and he can take his investment back.
Yeah, sell high. Can I, like, help you do part of the... Like, can I click the shit in from this side?
You can try.
Well, no, we can't, because...
Why are you wearing a football helmet now? Alright, I'm just gonna ignore it. We could put a second checkout counter in. And you could just close it and unclose it when you're...
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this.
Yeah, do you want to figure out a new spot for this?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
What if you, like, put it here?
Wanna back it up right against the wall.
Oh, okay. You think that'll help, do you?
Yes, I do.
Alright. I've gotten us a new franchise.
So we have more products?
Yeah. The question is...
I was never good at, like, in Supermarket Sim, I didn't like,
Yeah,
try
these are gonna
allocate
require
shelf space
fridges.
to... I didn't like allocating shelf space to products, so if you wanna do that...
The box is green! It's a different color box. Huh.
Fridge stuff.
No, this can go up here. I'll let you worry about prices. Yeah, we need fridges, because the dairy products are fridge stuff. So, what is... How do we do the... Oh, we close the store. Ah! Okay.
Too expensive products, 1. I assure you we had more than that.
No, they're probably talking about the product, not the number of, like...
Yeah. Days balance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, and then it's back to that. It's, yeah. Okay, then what do you mean by time goes slowly? Such a weird way to word that, isn't it?
Maybe by slow they mean it doesn't go at all.
Well, yeah, it's what I assume.
Moving at the speed of no. Rolling around at the speed of no.
Invoice slash debt. Oh, we have an electrical bill
Fun.
for $1. Pay this invoice. There we go. I've paid our bills. We need to put a fridge.
So the blue is storage space.
Oh, okay. Here, Tyler. You can put small product shelves. Oh, actually, I kind of like this. Instead of all big product shelves, you can put product shelves that are just this size. Which means you can fill this whole thing with them. So you could have, instead of one shelf that has all this on it, you could have that. Because I don't think you need that much. Right? Like, look how much fucking salt that is.
Right. It is a lot of salt. And salt is not selling.
But it's like a lot of all of it.
Right.
I think that we buy the half shelves and fill the whole section with them instead of these big ones. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, do you mind if I sell the ones that you...
You go for it. I will leave product placement up to you.
Okay. I will have to get you to, like, re-price things as I put them, though. Wall shelf?
Right.
What does that mean?
What shelf?
Wall shelf? It's like...
As in it's like on the wall.
Well, I'm not sure. It's like not working with the grid. Yes, they can be placed on the pillars. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and then you can buy a product center, so like an island to put products on. A tiered shelf, so it's like a staircase.
For like books and shit.
Yeah.
Basic fridge.
Fridges, double fridges, freezers, double freezers, standing freezers.
Stuff.
Oh, product shelf, so like for fruits and veg and shit. Oh, you can even buy self-checkout. Alright.
Like how the checkout doesn't take energy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy a checkout. Let me, like, furniture. So you have it here, but, like, directly against the wall. So I'm just gonna mirror it so I can watch you. Yeah?
Alright. Make sure you get the right kind.
Yeah, I'm getting the opposite one to you. See?
Nice.
So now we can just watch each other. Hi. Hi. I should close mine though while I'm sorting this out. Okay, so yeah, do you mind if I take a moment to sort the shit out?
No, go for it.
Okay.
I'll do what I would actually do if I was an employee in this establishment in this scenario, and I will play it on my phone.
Yeah. Absolutely valid. Unlike actual bosses, I think that's fine. Because rather than trying to crack down on you to always be, you know, like, ready for shit, brr, you just...
Doesn't make sense to expend that energy to be at attention, like, when nothing's happening.
No, you know... I'll just get you to, like, you'll be ready when shit is actually happening, and that's fine. Yeah, it looks like you can put anything in any box.
Excuse me, ma'am, what are your rates? Sparky World.
Alright. I've started, migrating stuff to the new shell.
Nice. Dragon's Steel.
Oh, it automatically prices it, too. Because it's the same product, obviously. That makes sense.
Nice.
These empty boxes cost us $8. Wow, and it's random colored! This one's green! It picks a
I
random
thought the other
color.
one's also green.
Sorry?
I thought the other ones were also green.
Nah, the fridge ones are green, I think. They're not
Do we
green.
have a fridge to put the fridge products on yet?
I'm gonna work on that after I migrate all of this.
Okay.
So it'll be a hot second. If you want to help, go to the thing, buy an empty box, and start filling up a product I have yet to migrate with it. The pasta is fucking... I can put more in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you know how to buy an empty box?
No, I do not.
It's literally just a button if you're on the product page.
Oh,
like, yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. It is its own fancy special button.
I got a button that says skimmed cheese on it. Now it says honey cereal. So I put honey cereal in it.
Have you put as much as you can in?
I put as much as I can. Here's a box of honey cereal.
That shelf is empty, so we can sell it now.
The shelf? Why would you sell it?
Because I want to replace it with these small ones. That's what I was saying. Like, if we have 5 of these shelves instead of these big ones, like, we don't need to have that much space, you know what I mean? We can have more individual products on.
I
Yeah?
suppose.
That's what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah, and so then... Ugh, it kind of annoys me that Click is not... Yeah, so like this, right? Where did you disappear off to?
Here.
Yeah, so like that. You see what I mean? It's like take up the same space, but like now it's double the amount of products that can be put on there. And it's not like we can't fit all the shit on there. Because these guys, unlike Supermarket Together, Supermarket Sim, unlike Supermarket Sim, the motherfuckers at Supermarket Together really know how to play Tetris with their ingredients and stack that shit right to the fucking edge.
Bro.
Like, look at that!
Bro? Hold on.
Look at that!
Bro. Something important.
What?
Bro?
What?
My cum alarm didn't go off.
Tyler, how are you gonna come if your cum alarm doesn't go off?
I don't know, man.
It's the only way that you can come!
It's the only way.
Come! Yes, this is Song of Storms. Da 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 da. Is your cum alarm the Song of Storms? Hold on.
No. Like I said, my cum alarm didn't go off.
Right, but you're still thinking.
I'm just listening to my own playlist of music.
Okay. That includes the Song of Fucking Storms from.
Yes.
That's...
It also includes Final Fantasy X battle music, which was playing a while ago.
I love you, Tyler. Alright, let me sell this one. Put the small shelves here. See? So it's like the same, like, yeah. I'm wondering how many of the basic fridges we need.
Ah, yes, the best brand of water. Montcuck.
They're doing their best, okay? Where would you want a fridge? they look...
Fridge is against this wall.
Okay. Because, like, they are not spaced the same, that's all. Alright.
Oh, man. Jumping feels a little bit clunky.
Is jumping even something you're allowed to do in the other game?
Yeah. Whenever I'm waiting for my stalkers to stock the shelves, I jump up onto the tree. I climb up in the tree, and once I actually got up into the balcony that's above the door.
There we go. There's a double fridge.
Ooh!
And now I'll order a bunch of the new shit that can only be frigged good.
Bleh.
Oh wow. That is $600 worth of products. You can click and hold.
I am clicking and holding.
It's placing yours slower.
Yeah, it sure is.
How many did it say you
More
had?
products in the box.
Do you remember?
It said 80.
Tyler, that is not 80.
Right.
I'm gonna hold right click and pick yours up. 41.
I saw it seemed like it would place and then it would like blip and it would place another in the same spot. So it seems like I'm just glitched for placing things.
That sucks.
Yeah. I just delete half our product by accident.
That's what's been happening, yeah. Is that your sheets alarm?
That's my sheets alarm.
Come! Wait, wrong.
Sheets! I guess I'm not allowed to stock products anyways, so you can do that while I go get my sheets.
I don't know if we're gonna play the game if it's buggy like this, Tyler. Don't stand on the box, you weirdo.
Customers out. I refuse to not stand on the box. I'll be right back.
Is there a Discord of theirs I can join? That's actually fair. Come on.
lied to me. Needs another 10 minutes.
Alright, we'll go ahead and price all that shit anyway.
Alright.
I'm
Where's my price
joining.
gun?
I'm gonna join the Supermarket Together Discord, and I'm gonna ask anyone in there about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Speak the right language in the right channel. Keep it safe. No spam, self-promotion, or selling goods and services in a channel about the supermarket. No cheats, hats, or exploits. Stay on topic. No unsolicited DMs. No Nasufwa content. Use respectful language. Follow Discord's terms of service. Report issues and respect moderators. I understand all of those rulers.
Bip-bip-bip-bip-bip.
What's the proper word for, like, I'm the host, you're the...
I don't know. I'm just the other player. Player 2.
Yeah.
Guest.
Alright, I have asked a question in their general chat. Of like, does anyone else experience a bug when you're the joining player and you place products on the shelf, but they, like, get deleted? You're eating all my cheese! Playing on your phone is
I
one
thought for a
thing.
second- Yeah, I know. I just really like cheese.
40?
I like because I'm lactose intolerant. Just
Yeah.
I just really like cheese.
No, it'd be even funnier if you were trying to deny it, like, do you eat all my cheese? No. Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't believe you'd accuse me of such a crime. And I turn it.
Yeah. Just
run
crying
away.
and farting as you're walking away. Yeah. I suppose we keep going while we're here then, at least. Right.
What's the other thing I was gonna say?
We
I
have
thought for a second
another...
that
Sorry, go
on. That you were placing faster. Like I thought, like, oh, is it because he got the fucking DLC or whatever? Like he's in the Cool Kids Club, so he gets to place things faster than me.
No, the only thing the Cool Kids Club does is let you change your appearance and access to a web browser, question mark?
Cool.
Yeah, I can...
Maybe that means you could watch YouTube videos in there.
I can see my Twitter account.
Pull up the Dragon's Best. You already did.
Yeah. This is just an built-in web browser. The video is either
Just have your
unavailable or not
screen.
supported in this browser.
Well, it's not unavailable, so
Yeah.
it's this thing. Type in your chat.
I can't, I'm not logged in.
Oh.
Yeah. But also, like, there's this as well.
Join Twitch today.
TVs controls. Are there any TVs in here?
I don't know.
Is it a thing that you buy?
I have to assume so.
A bunch of plants? Devices? Yeah, look, there's TVs that you can buy. Oh my god, Tyler, I can fucking put a TV up here for us.
Hell yeah.
I was wondering, did you want to try swapping? With you being the host? Because that has solved a lot of our, like, connection issues in the past, hasn't it?
Yes.
So you want to just take a moment to try... Better to try now before we get fully invested, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the main menu.
New
I
store.
Yeah, I deleted all the old saves anyway. We can also set auto end day on. Oh. So I suppose I click join store and put that code in. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I've loaded. I'm gonna have a little caramel square.
Oh. I'm so proud of you. Happy for you. You're living life.
I sure am. Ghirardelli, I'm so proud of you. Happy for you. You're like living life.
So there is a setting in general that says high latency as well. But I always forget if high latency is good or if high latency is bad.
Here's the code.
Okay. It's like almost the same as my code.
Yeah. I had to like double check to see it, make sure I actually copied something and didn't just paste the same code that I still had on my clipboard.
Yeah. And then close the lobby once I join. So a random from your friend group doesn't join and ruin everything! I'm sorry, that outburst was uncalled for.
I promise no random from my friend group is joining me playing Supermarket together.
Why not? Sounds like you have sucky friends.
Most of the friends on my Steam are my family, so like, not totally wrong.
Ouch. Man, if only they watched Twitch streams.
Hmm.
Welcome to Supermarket together. Alright, I'm also in.
Alright.
I'm gonna rename the store first because I wanted to, because I did that before.
Oh hey.
What?
Privilege I get now.
Yeah.
Auto clicker use. Yeah.
I have to open it! Why'd you set it to 100?
Because it was funny. Wait, if I set it, if I lower it, do you see it lower, or does it only count like the next time I put you in there?
You have to click punish to put me in jail, so I think it's based on when you click punish.
Nah.
Fucking... It is funny that you can punish yourself, though.
Yeah. And only yourself, because you can't punish me.
I'm like... So, Supermarket is in lowercase, but like... When I type... I don't know. Also, I have to click on this keyboard.
Oh, are you still gonna name it the Dragon's Bastille?
Yeah.
Or Dragon's Bastille?
Why wouldn't
I
I?
was gonna call it the Thai Rave. Get it? Because it's like a rave. It's the Thai Rave. Get it?
That's funny.
Get it?
Alright. Product shelves. Hope that they don't mind me doing half shelves.
I'll buy a checkout.
Yep. And I'll do a storage shelf. Yep.
Alright. Great. You acquired your first pack of products.
You'll probably have to buy one product yourself
Alright.
to, like, you know, get past that.
Alright, I have 30 pasta in this box. I've placed 15 pasta, and I still have 15 pasta in the box. That sounds about right.
Yeah, let me do one, though, obviously, so that I can, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, 40 sugar, and I'm just gonna click and hold. Oh, I can see it happening, Tyler!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Whatever our cheapest product is.
Oh my god! I clicked and hold to try and place 40 sugar? Oh wait, it works both ways!
Blips out of existence, sucking it up too. How much sugar do we have?
40!
Alright. Well.
Yeah, if I really click slowly, and then place each thing individually... Oh my god, I duplicated it. Quantum sugar!
Careful, buddy.
Hold on.
You're messing with forces beyond your knowledge.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn high latency mode on and see what happens. Ah! Okay, so high latency mode will place them in big chunks slowly instead of,
One at a time?
Yeah. I actually really appreciate that.
Alright. Good. That means you can still place products and not
Which means that we
delete half our
could...
stock.
Which means that I could be the host.
Yeah, you could be the host.
Do
you want to go back to you being the host?
I deleted the save, though.
Ah, well. It means you could be the host had you not deleted the save
I mean,
immediately.
I mean, I could still
Sure.
be the host
It's
because
a
we're...
box. Go around it.
Sorry?
Sir. Ma'am, sorry. It's a box. Go around it. Ma'am.
No! Damn it! She escaped!
You broke her out of her indecision.
Yeah. So yeah, do we want to be, like... So, here, turn high latency mode on just so you can see what it looks like, and place, like, some water or some shit.
Options. High latency mode.
Because it doesn't feel fun. Like, I have to admit that there's something cathartic about the boop, 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 right? You have to place...
Obviously can't
Yeah.
place the fruit in here.
Yeah, place one of the brown
Grab
boxes.
the salt. Place our stupid expensive salt. No, it still goes one by one to me.
Really? Did you hit apply?
I did not hit apply.
Hit apply. And it'll probably work scooping it up as well.
Nope, it's definitely still going one by one.
What? Maybe it's because you're the
Yeah.
host?
Yeah. Maybe it's because I don't have any latency because I'm host.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't got a problem to fix, boyo.
Well, so yeah, do you care about who the host is, Tyler?
Not particularly.
I don't really either.
If you want the though,
I like it.
Then we could switch. We could switch back to you being host, and I'll
Okay.
just turn in the keep the high latency mode on.
Yeah, I do like
and
it.
see if that helps.
It will, because it basically just does the same thing. It even places it at the same rate. It's just that you only do it once every 8. Like, it's like you place 8 in a go. You know what I mean?
I'm also immediately gonna delete this save.
Yeah.
Why would you do this?
Do what?
What? In the main menu, they've got this funky little beat going, and they've got this seemingly steady
Oh,
line
but
of
it's
items
not.
on the conveyor
It's
belt.
not
It's
lined
not.
up to the beat. I know.
At first, I was like, "Oh, that's neat." If it's like, "Do boop doo doo, beep doo doo, beep doo doo,"
But it's
beep,
not.
but it's
It
not.
is slightly wrong.
It's like, come on, man. You control all the aspects of this. Just make it come out at a steady beat.
Yeah.
Join store. Copy code. Join.
No.
Oh, I should check on my I should check on my sheets now.
Go in shit. Ah!
Sorry. I'll go get my sheets.
I'll handle everything else. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa!
Hello. I
Tyler,
was gonna announce it, but the moment I put my headphones on, he stopped doing it. There was a dude doing a merry little jig in front of the in front of the store.
Tyler,
Yeah.
I need you to do something for me.
What's up?
I need you to open the build menu. I need you to scroll down the tabs to lights. I need you to scroll up 1.
Okay. Build menu. Tab.
To the lights.
Lights and scroll up 1.
Yup.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. Aquarium lighting.
I love it.
It's pretty funky.
Buy
It's
yourself
pretty funky.
buy yourself the cash register so that you can go past the buy shit goal.
Right.
Supermarket. Set the color to yellow.
Check out left. Put that right the fuck here. I do keep trying to click by instinct.
Yeah. It bothers me that E is buy and click is rotate when I'm so ingrained to think of click as buy and E as rotate. You have not lined that up with mine.
Yeah, because I was mostly staring at the wall to line it up instead of your checkout.
I think I lined mine up with the way you were placing it, though. Oh, okay. You've gone 1 grid down. I was doing it right, where it was like I was over this by 1. Okay, I'll move mine down then.
No, I was moving it. I'm
Okay.
moving mine.
Okay.
But
Not that I know how
There.
to. Okay, there we go. Buy 1 product. Tell me what product you're buying so that I can just not buy a copy of that box.
I'm gonna buy. What do we have the least amount of right now?
Uh-oh. I may have fucked the tutorial by buying the perk basic product 1 before it was asking me to.
Buy a thing of honey cereal.
Tyler,
Yeah.
I may have fucked the tutorial.
Did you fuck us? Did you fuck my wife?
Are we gonna have to start over and I just have to not buy any perks?
You just have to wait. You just have to be patient.
Oh, I'm sorry! Fine, I'll start over.
It's like that one fucking Game Grumps Sonic Boom episode where they restarted the episode like 7 times
Yeah.
with a bit.
Yeah.
One day we'll actually get to day 2.
Well, we got to day 2 once.
One day we'll get to day 3.
So yeah, with the birthday money, I bought like a 15-day pass. Because it was 1/3 of the price for an individual day when I buy them in bulk like that. Which is like
Right.
big money savings.
You showed me the math.
Yeah. And I also got I put my first payment on 2 sets of really, really beautiful solid metal dice.
Yeah.
They were really, really pretty. I'm probably never going to actually roll with them because I don't want to damage them or the table.
Right.
Like, these are like for display. They're really, really pretty.
I got these super cute tiny dice I want to carry around with me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Seems like the tutorial didn't break when I bought furniture, though. So I can do that. Right?
Mm.
So buy yourself your checkout. Okay, I am up to the quest now where it says to buy the first perk. Are you?
No.
Okay.
franchise point. First perk.
Okay. So are you up to that then?
Yes.
Okay, so I should just be able to do that. Yeah?
Uh-huh. Now we got our first pack of products.
And I can click the second one right now. Did you just
Buy
change the
box
color on me?
Did I?
Yeah, I set it to yellow. I like the blue, actually, though. It hurts my
It
eyes.
annoys me that you can't put a space there.
Sorry?
It annoys me that you can't put a space.
It does. It would even just be straight over the pillar, basically. Which would, like, feel nice, but, you know. Okay. So buy one box of something,
I'll buy one box of honey cereal.
and then I'll buy the rest.
Great, now go outside and get the boxes. You got it, buddy. Product shelf and hit the boom. Let me make sure my latency is on. Latency, apply. Turned it off for some reason.
Yeah, so that's what it does now. But it means that you absolutely cannot lose any products.
And that's good. I didn't eat any of these boxes of cereal. Boss, are you proud of me?
But the bare minimum?
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't, like, trying to eat that cheese. So, like, figuring out literally how to, like, stop the cheese from disappearing into my mouth is pretty impressive.
I wasn't trying to eat the cheese. Okay, so...
I mean, I wasn't, though.
So, Tyler...
Yeah.
Don't just round it up to the next dollar. Round it up to the lowest dollar under doubling it, if you can. You only have to do this maths one time whenever we buy new types of products, so it's not a big
That's
deal.
all well and good, but salt is 145.
Yeah, the salt is 45 cents, you mean?
Yeah, it's 45 cents. So
Yeah,
like,
so that's the kind of thing that you could just round up to $1 and then people will complain. Like, the closest dollar amount to double is going to be over. And, like, that's just... But I'm talking about other things. Like, for example, like this yogurt over here. You just round this $3.95 yogurt up to $4 and we'll be making 5 cents off of that, right?
right.
So,
okay,
like...
I'll do math.
Yeah.
Focus on stocking, I'll focus on math.
Yeah. Or we could swap those roles, because I like maths. I'm a maths guy. Like, you could stock and I'll do the math.
I got math. I can do math.
Alright. I'm offering to do the maths for you, though. But yeah, it's... What the tutorial says is that anything under double is basically, like, going to get sold.
Mm-hmm. So this can go up to $7 without being double.
Without being over double, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of scrolling as well. Oh, I could type. Huh.
Yeah. Yes, if your price surpasses more than double the product's base price, customers will have an increasing chance of not buying it. So yeah,
So
exactly.
60 will bring us up to $5.20. So $5.
Yeah.
$1 is the highest.
Yeah.
Staying dollar amounts.
Yeah, so some of these are not gonna... Like, I would be willing to do 50-cent increments.
I don't wanna.
I know. I would be willing to do 50-cent increments, though.
5. So 250 is $5, so $4.
Is it exactly 250?
Yeah.
You could probably set that to $5. It says anything over double. I'll keep an eye on it. What is it that you're, like, what is it? Like, which one is
It's the cereal. I'll set it to $5. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. And if people are like, the cereal's too expensive, then, yeah, we can, like, put it down to 4.
Be like 260 something. So $2 on this pasta penne. salt is just gonna have to be $1, and
Yeah.
people are just gonna have to get over it being double the price.
Yeah, a bit over double. There's a few more fridge things as well, because...
Yeah, I'll go
Oh,
over
this
there.
guy doing the jig doesn't even matter that there are no boxes there. He is just doing it, Tyler.
Yeah, he was just doing a jig like right there. There was nothing.
Yeah.
149. That's gonna be $3.
It'd be
but, like, a little
$3.
less than $3.
Yeah.
So have to be $2.
But yeah, if you're ever willing to consider doing 50-cent amounts, because that's like only one decimal point that you have to worry about, and it will always be one or the other.
Considering already how clunky it is to click on the dollars, I don't want to add cents to that mix.
Yeah. Alright. And I know it's a bit of a luxury, but I want to buy a TV, and I want to mess around with what it does, because, like, that seems like fun.
Alright.
So I put the TV up here in the cash register room, over the cash, like you can see it from both cash registers. And it's like the idea is that so can the customers who are like lining up.
183 would be like
$3. Yeah.
366.
Yeah.
So $3.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So you add some more shit here.
Just the milk.
91.
It's just gonna be $1. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna have to be.
It's also weird that that sticker is not up. It's... Oh, but the shelf is slightly larger out in the bottom lip. Okay.
No.
Actually, that's makes sense. It's easier to look at.
For added stability.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I priced everything.
Yeah. The only thing I have yet to do is lights, but I can actually do that while we live. I found a new way to do lights that I like as well. These square ones with absolutely no like visible detailing, but I rotate them to be like a diamond. I really like that.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I like how you call it going live rather than like opening.
Yeah, the store's going live.
Fish.
Hmm?
Fish.
What do you mean by fish?
I see fish. On TV.
Oh. Yeah, I want to try something. So what do you see up there now?
Ocean.
Really?
More ocean, but top down this time. Playing as my fave Pokemon in a Pokemon D&D campaign. Okay, interesting.
I was waiting for you to start. Like, we can... like...
Yeah, no, go for it.
I was waiting for you.
I'm just on Blue Sky.
Yeah, of course you are. So the thing that you see in there is like ocean, like default footage still. Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
space now.
Wait, really?
Is it different for you?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you're a cool guy.
So it isn't. It isn't the browser for you?
Nope.
You know, I'd like, Really? Well, that's gonna suck if only I can see the thing. Because, like, I want it to be the browser. I wanted to put something up there.
I guess it's encouragement to buy that. What the fuck? Oh, that's confusing.
What's up?
I went to hit 9 on my keypad, but the keypad on the screen and the keypad on my computer are flipped.
No.
I would recommend Lightning Easy's Jumpstart Go. The lunches and dinners convenient.
Excuse me, Sylvie.
I put something on the browser in the cool room, and it should be playing up on the TV. And it's not?
No, I just see a dog.
That just means I just rickrolled myself, then. That's all it is. Okay, so clearly you need to be part of the cool club. That's what I'm learning.
What, so you can rickroll me while I'm trying to work?
Yeah.
You're already gonna have rickrolled, like, future me when I eventually watch this VOD. You're just gonna have to accept that that's it.
You think that's the case. You think so. But
Don't buy me this game.
But in
I'm gonna
actuality...
reject it.
Don't you dare!
Don't buy me this game.
Don't you dare! We're having fun!
I'm getting texts.
Yeah!
Don't buy me this game.
I just did! Don't you
Stupid
dare
whore.
reject it!
I'm gonna reject it.
Don't you dare!
Spend money on something better.
Please don't. It is so cheap. And it lets you get in the cool room, but probably not until you restart. But you don't have to do that right now. I'm not so desperate for you to do that right now. But don't you dare reject it.
Ridiculous.
I mean it.
Mm-hmm.
What? So you're allowed to buy me
Ridiculous.
stuff, but I'm not allowed to buy you stuff?
Yes, I have income.
I have
Like
income!
I have regular income and not massive amounts of debt. And like,
It's
general
$5!
it's the principle.
No, it's $5. The principal is a thing in the school. Anyway, I got it for you.
Principle is also a financial term. Sylvie, please.
Anyway, I got it for you, and you have to deal with that.
I don't.
You do.
I really don't.
You do. I got it for you. Because I think it's fun. I think this game is, like, worth, like, supporting. Here you go, I'll...
I like how when we were pitching it, you were like, I don't know if we'll actually play this one because I don't really like the controls.
Yeah, I'm...
Then I come in and I found out you've already spent money on it. And then you're like, I'm gonna buy it for you too because it's fun and I love it. Like, alright, buddy.
No, I've gotten used to it. Like, it's not as bad as I thought. Truly.
No one sighs louder than an unemployed, debt-free dog who sleeps 80% of the day.
I like how this motherfucker walked over to mine, but then saw the other dude was gonna be here. He was like, oh, fuck that shit.
Mhm.
Well,
I'm
people are
better.
still buying salt. Well, it's more that they go to a cashier and the one that has less people
Only the
automatically.
manager can press this button. Okay.
What button is that?
Oh, there's a red button under the cash register.
Really? Under?
Yeah,
Ooh, there is, and I want to press it!
press it.
It doesn't do anything for me. Alright. That's the button that you press when you're in danger, isn't it? Like, in real life scenarios? Like, that's the discrete button you press if someone's holding you up?
They have those in banks, not in like supermarkets, though.
I've seen them in supermarkets in, like, Media.
I've never seen them in
Oh,
supermarkets. Yeah.
that's what it is. I wish that Spacebar finished a transaction, because it did that in Supermarket Together, doesn't it?
In Super Sim, yeah.
Sim, yeah. And, like, I think it's part of the fact that you don't actually lock into the checkout, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, this is right. I wanted to see if I could help. Well, alright. Like, can you click shit from that side?
Did I?
Yeah.
Can I click money from here too? How much is it?
Do 2 more ones.
I think I put too much money.
No, you haven't clicked any.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. There we go. Sorry for the hold up. You should go. There's someone over your side. Don't step on this man's
Yeah.
2 different types of artisanal cheeses.
That makes them more artisanal.
It's the foot cheese. Money to return.
That's what the kids are calling the cheese touch. No, that's not it. I'm being told that's not it.
No, go away. Closed. Ah, it's a monster! We have a bunch on the shelf. Pasta's one of those annoying products that take up a huge amount of space on the shelf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like flour.
Yeah.
Oh, are you eepy, Sylvie?
Eh.
What do you think's the most polite way I can ask someone how they got through 40 years of life without ever learning what a like dryer lint trap is?
I don't know, Tyler. Why don't you fucking ask me? Because I don't know what the words you're saying mean.
Have you ever operated a dryer?
Yeah, I put shit in the dryer and then I press the button and it goes woo for 2 hours and then I take it out when it's all warm and dry.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, we didn't pet the cat! You've got to petted the cat.
I've got to petted the cat. Give me a
I'll handle
second.
your checkout. Just run to pet the cat.
I was gonna just leave him for a second,
I'll handle it.
so they'd understand. I petted the cat. I'm back.
I petted the cat. We have one more franchise point. Some things give you more than 6 items. I'm just looking at this. I don't want to deal with something that gives me 8 items.
And we're gonna have to deal with it eventually, right?
Yeah.
Is the goal not to get all of them?
Yeah. So you didn't decline the DLC then?
I haven't tabbed out to look at it. I've been checking people out.
Yeah, okay.
Been doing my job.
GAHB, jab.
My jab. Hold on. I think my audio... What the fuck?
What's up?
The audio reset. The audio settings that I set
Hey, Darius.
That's dumb. Keep my settings.
That's funny.
Do they think I only wanted those audio settings for that one save file?
Probably.
I set them in the main menu.
Say hi to Darius, Tyler.
Hi, Darius.
Isn't there integration, actually? Can't I make... No, that's in TCG. You might not have hit apply when you were doing them in the menu as well, by the way, Tyler.
I did. I assure you I did.
Alright, I'm gonna open my checkout. You seem swamped.
I'm good.
Bitches! Over here! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Actually, hold on.
Get away with your cute little ass around. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the bitches love my cute little ass.
Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! It's alright, only a couple more hours now, Tyler. I do like how they prioritize my checkout.
It's more efficient for Karen to just go directly to the manager's checkout.
I don't think there are Karens.
Sylvie. Sylvie, please. Sylvie, you're right in the middle of the screen. Thank you.
I'd handle that recycling, but I have customers to do stuff. 17. I do like the fact that I can just type number. I wish more people use credit card. Most people come in with cash. Hold on.
There's probably like a perk for that.
The fuck is this music? Is this from the fucking Minecraft fucking Windcraft server? I swear I've heard this in that server.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
When are they gonna add the mechanic that if you go out to recycle your box late at night, a mugger comes and fucking kills you?
And that's what the broom's for. I'll protect you.
20, 10, 5, 1, 1.
Sorry, I can't protect you. I've got people to the line.
Don't just leave this lying around though.
Bro, we're running low on rice.
Oh shit, how do you know?
I got up and looked. I think it's funny to run away from the cash register without turning it off. So I just hopped over and looked around.
Oh, they don't leave if I close the checkout. Close your checkout and stock then.
Okay.
You bitch.
We don't have any rice. I need to buy some more.
I bought go out the street.
Oh. There's just rice sitting on the street.
Yep.
Free rice. Woohoo!
No, it's not free. You need to cook it first. If there's still some left, just stick it on the shelf in the storage.
I did. I got pasta penne.
Pastapani.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it just merges the box automatically. Wait, why is there a yogurt symbol on there?
Probably because yogurt was placed there at one point.
Right, but it's not the symbol. Like, if you come to the storage room, because the night is over,
I know. Supermarket Simulator does the same way.
where there's no symbol on something if there is something on there.
No, like the
That's
it gives
no.
us time
Okay,
and
so
space.
thank you. Instead of assuming you know what I'm trying to say, there's no symbol on like this milk or this not right milk rice. But if you take the rice box out, then there's a symbol.
Yeah. Because it's showing what's meant to be there.
Why not show what's meant to
It's
be
like
there?
less space.
You can pet the
Because
cat
it's
again.
bigger on the box.
I petted the cat again.
Yeah, the cat.
Kitty.
No available star tokens.
So, yeah, I have bought it for you, but I think
Why
you have
is
to.
there an upside down elephant?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Controversy.
But yeah, you have to probably accept it. I'm gonna end the day first,
Yeah.
though.
No! 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 Too expensive products. So, when the dryer is
Wait,
drying your clothes.
wait. It said too expensive products for you?
No, like TOO.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, when the dryer is drying my clothes.
When the dryer's drying your clothes, there's like little bits of fuzz that come off it.
I believe that.
Bits of dust. It's mostly dust, like little bits of fabric and shit.
Yeah?
And that shit gets filtered out
Okay.
via what's called a lint trap. Right?
I'm assuming
Like
these
air
little
passes
bits of
through it.
dust and fluff are called lint.
Yeah, it's called lint. That can collect in your pockets if you like have like a fabric-y coat or whatever. If you reach in your pockets, there'll be like little bits of fluff and
Yeah.
like crumbs and stuff.
Mhm.
It's like lint, it's pocket lint. But the lint comes out in the wash generally, or in the dryer. It gets collected through the lint trap. But you're supposed to clean the lint trap out. Basically every cycle, you're supposed to clean it out because air has to be able to pass through it. And as the lint builds up, air becomes increasingly unable to pass through it, and it also like decreases the amount of like ventilation that can go through the dryer, which can cause like overheating issues.
Right.
Right. So you're supposed to clean the lint trap whenever
Okay.
you do a load of dryer.
Whenever you
like-
do a
it's usually, like,
load,
this-
Taco Bell
Yeah.
gongs sound.mp3.
Cheesed.
Okay, do we want to get you to, like, quit and accept the DLC so you can go into the cool room?
I thought you said you weren't pressed about getting me to do it right away.
Yeah, it's now not right away. It's,
Oh my god.
you don't have
okay,
to! Say no!
fine.
Say no!
No, I'm already doing it.
Say no! Don't fucking give me that when you could have just said no! Bitch. Fucking, I'm like, do you want to? And you're like, oh! When you could just use the fucking word no, and I'll be like, alright, we'll just keep playing then.
Because if you already said you gave it to me and I was like, okay, I don't want to install that right now, and then later you're like, alright, now.
You didn't say I don't want to install that right now.
I said I'm not doing that right now.
No, you didn't. I said that I'm not pressed for it right now because I meant, like, in the middle of a fucking day.
Stop changing my audio settings! I don't want to have to do this every time.
That's weird. It doesn't happen to me. That is weird.
But yeah, I only do laundry twice a week,
Mm.
and my uncle does laundry every day.
Why every day?
I don't know, he dries his shit frequently. I don't know why. He has very small loads all the time. Like, so, like, I'll open the dryer to, like, put my, like, sheets in or whatever, and there'll be, like, 2 shirts and a pair of pants in there, and it's like,
I'm
alright,
pretty
man.
sure that's bad for it. To like
It's also
constantly
bad, probably bad to leave the shit in there and never pull it out.
I mean, he probably pulls it out when he uses it. It seems like the kind.
Probably. So anyway, but, like, he's using it regularly. I use it twice a week. But I can tell that he doesn't clean out the lint trap, ever. Because it's always super full when I do it,
Yeah.
because I clean it out every time I put stuff in the dryer. And there was one week where, because I had pink eye, and the doctor said that I should be cleaning basically every bit of fabric that comes into contact with my face, I should be cleaning regularly to avoid, like, recontaminating myself once it runs its course. So I was, like, cleaning my pillowcase, my blanket, my sheets, like, every day for like a
Yeah.
week. And while I was doing that, the lint trap was staying very, very clean. It was not building up that quick, so I was like, okay, now I know you're not cleaning it, like, every time you use it, because, like, I am, and it does not get that full in a day.
This lets you like change the materials of stuff. This like green tablet. So like
It sure does.
heavy store customization.
And that's just locked behind the DLC.
Yeah, look, see?
Oh, cool. Floor tile walls. Just what I wanted.
It costs money every little bit you do. And then there's this stuff. This like controls the TV. Yeah, it's awkward. This controls the TV, but I don't know how to set it up so that it syncs. So if I change something, it changes it on your TV. I've set it to browser is ticked on and auto sync is ticked on. That's all I've set it to. Is your TV changed now? It should essentially just be a black YouTube screen that hasn't started playing the video yet.
It is just a black screen now.
Yeah, so if I click... If you
But
stay
we
at
don't know
the...
if that's because I clicked the right thing or if it's because I'm a cool kid now.
It could be either. Can you see the video? Oops.
I
Tyler?
don't see anything. It's black.
We're no strangers to love. So you can't see that, and you can't hear that either.
You know.
Can you see it on this screen?
I'm typing a load of shit.
Yeah, because you probably clicked
That's
on
really
it.
funny. I'm still walking, but it's also typing every movement that I make into the bar, so that's funny.
But yeah, you don't see that. You don't see the video on this screen either.
No, I see Google.
It's weird. And yeah, this is where you change all your model stuff.
How far do I have to go to get back to 0?
There's some really fucking... Oh, those are cool! Whoa, there's a lot of hats.
There sure is. Oh,
Whoa,
I
hold
get back
on!
to 0.
Is that the... You can...
Sure, I'll have TV head. I don't care. It's 116
Yeah.
or 118.
It's the actual TV, though. Like, it's the actual monitor, I'm pretty sure.
I'll take your word for it.
Here, like... Yeah! So, like, it's not synced for you, though.
Yeah, it's not.
I just googled test. Are you sure it doesn't show up as that now?
Well, can you stop moving?
It should be very obvious that it's not the Google homepage, though.
Well, it's Google now.
No, the Google homepage, though. Like, I googled...
Just Google.
Yeah, I googled the word test. What if I put a URL in here? Did that do it?
No, it just says Google.
Man. I wonder if we're not doing something right. Or if it just doesn't sync. Even though it says sync.
Yeah, my auto sync might be in beta. Might not be working.
Yeah. What if you change that? Like, what if you do something? Like, click on...
I've been doing things this whole time.
Like, no, on the webpage. Like, if you click on the green thing to start actually accessing it, and you just type something to make the Google, like, do a Google search, you know?
Uh-huh. Fish. I googled fish.
So it probably shows up on my monitor
Hold on.
face.
No, I put placeholder videos back on. Yeah, it's up on video unavailable.
Weird. That's a shame. I would like it to work. It'd be fun, you know?
There's goddamn fucking YouTube ad.
So you don't see a YouTube video? Or you do see
Well,
a
it's not a
YouTube video?
YouTube video now, but
But
it's
one
got
that
an ad.
one that you put in.
No. Just
What?
popped up on the screen.
What do you mean? What?
One just got put on the screen. I didn't
How
tell
did
it
that
to do that. It just
how
did.
yeah, what do you know what you pressed?
I didn't press anything. It just did.
So it sounds like it sort of is trying to work.
I
Isn't
turned
it?
placeholder videos back on, and now gentle rain is playing on your face. Now it's space.
Where are you? I need to see your face as well.
I'm in the prison. I just realized that that's where the elephant is looking in.
Yeah. Yeah, come here. Where are you? Yes, I turned placeholder videos on. Yours is space. I turn back to browser. And it's just Google. But that's what my browser is at the moment. Is just like base
Right.
Google. But if I put a link in... Ow. But that doesn't give you a link on my screen.
Nope, you're still doing rain.
Well, yeah, probably because you're still on placeholder videos. But yeah, alright. Is not working as intended. That's a shame. Oh well. I'm gonna go to one of those. Yeah. Now I am...
No, I want you to be the TV with the gentle space.
yeah? Is this what you would prefer?
Yes, you have a dog. The cat. Ba-da-ba-doo, 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 ba-da-ba-doo.
Apparently, it can even play videos from my like PC. So I could just put like all the furry porn on if I wanted. Weird.
We're just like checking customers out, completely dead-faced. Like the look that you can only get on a cashier is getting paid minimum wage for a 12-hour shift. And like meanwhile, up on the TV, some fucking Snorlax is just going to town. Just going to pound town on some Sylveon twink.
Yeah. Tyler, don't. You're gonna get me aroused. Anyway. Do we want to buy our third product license and have to deal with that? Or do we want to keep rocking with 2 so far?
I'm leaving that up to you, man.
Yeah, you're
This
leaving
perk
this
tree is-
completely up to
this-
me?
This perk tree is up to you.
Done.
Hair tray.
Done. I want to do the cool shit.
Cat food, dog food,
I want to
cat food again.
I want to throw us under the fucking bus and buy shit and make it hard because it's fun.
I like the unlocks for preserves 1. Peas, big. Tunas, big. Red beans, cat food, dog food. Biddle-de-doo. Mhm.
Alright, I bought new stuff. Are you ready to maths with it?
Yeah, I'll grab my math stick.
Also, let me check if there's anything else that we need.
The ladies can't handle my math stick.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's too
Alright.
complicated.
we have...
And beyond a certain point, it just becomes
Whoa!
completely
Black
illegible.
boxes!
What?
It's from the new...
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's from the new product.
Sick. So maybe it has nothing to do with where they need to go. It's just
Oh yeah, no, I figured that because one of the products from the second batch is a shelf product.
Mhm.
Yeah. Decaf soda. Blech. Like, I know that that's actually probably normal to word it like that because it's just like, you know, like Coke but with less caffeine in it. But something about putting the word decaf where soda...
No, it's just soda that's not like Sprite.
yeah.
It's decaf.
Something about that just gives me the ick.
It's probably because your brain is addled by your addiction to caffeine.
I literally could
I
not...
drink exclusively decaf soda. 'Cause I can't
No,
do
but it's not
caffeine.
called decaf soda.
It's usually just called caffeine free, but it's essentially the same thing.
It is, but my problem is specifically with the word decaf with soda, because my brain is like, that is not correct. It does not like that. Darius said hi and then they just disappeared, and now I'm sad.
Well, this happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you love someone and they have to go.
I know.
Standing on your head for a second there.
You with Millie?
Yeah. Did you play the did you do the Lantern Rite event?
Not yet.
Not yet. Man, it's over.
The major event?
Yeah.
What do you
We
mean?
got the server update yesterday.
You didn't post about it.
We're in a new update.
You didn't post about it.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I definitely did.
Tully, you posted about a small event. Oh shit, fucking... Is that? That doesn't look like the major event. Springtime charms?
Yeah. That's
That-
what they called Lantern Rite.
That didn't look like... Fucking... That looked like the small event. What?
I don't know what to tell you, man. $180 would be like...
Remember, you can do exactly double, by the way.
Oh, not 23 though.
Oh, also we have a bill to pay. I should get us a Lauren, it'd be funny. But yeah, if something is exactly 150, you can set it to double that. Because I noticed with the $3 soda, you didn't.
Market price is 4. Our price should be 7, not 47.
I'm saying,
got
when
exactly
it's... You
8.
just did it again! Yeah, okay. Strangle you.
Don't
Why? It'd be hot.
make me horny.
Yeah. We shared the brain cell, Tyler. But yeah, isn't this the premium cola $3? Market price, right? $3?
Premium cola. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like it's only if it's over double. Cuz like the only thing people complained about being too expensive was the salt. Right?
I don't remember. I wasn't watching them this time.
Yeah, but there was only one product that complained about being too expensive, and
No.
the cereal was exactly double the price.
$3.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start the day. What do you think of this game, then? What do you think of Supermarket Together?
I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's a bit... It seems like there's a lot going on, but also, like, not a lot going on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know how to interpret that, because that's very confusing. You got a customer, by the way. Or you will do soon.
I would prefer just a multiplayer add-on to Supermarket Sim. That would be perfect. So then you got the...
I mean, it probably does have a
Based.
mod for that, honestly.
Probably.
Supermarket Simulator mod by Sadie Suicidal Sheep. What a name.
What a name.
There are better
You
and
wanna
free
read-
Supermarket Simulator games on Steam with multiplayer built in. This mod is sadly not worth it anymore. Mod has been discontinued. Why don't you just accept that this mod is better, huh? That this game is better.
I mean...
You gotta go pet. You've got to go petted the cat. Go petted the cat.
Oh shit, you're right.
This is with a super secret mega ending.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Get off my head then. If you don't pet the cat at exactly 3:37, you don't get the super secret mega special ending.
Right.
Where you see Bigfoot marry the OP.
You know, I was thinking that I wanted you to play the cave, because I remember enjoying it. But then I realized, no, actually, no, I don't want you to play it.
Why?
I don't think it'd be well, because let me tell you why. So okay. Maybe I'll start explaining the premise, right? You have 7 characters, right?
Okay.
And you pick 3 at a time in your party,
Yep.
right?
Pretty typical
the-
RPG
the-
nonsense.
The structure of, if we're sticking in RPG, the structure of the campaign that you go on is like there's like 4 like set pieces, and 3 pieces in between those that depend on the 3 characters you picked. Right? In order to 100% the game.
Oh,
You
do I
do
have to
have to
play the
do-
game with every single
You have to-
combination of every
eh,
character?
No, not every combination, but you do have to beat every character at least once, right?
So playing the
But
whole
that
game 3
does mean
times.
that you have to play it 3 times, and like 2 of the characters are gonna be repeated, right? Because of just the way that 3 splits into 7.
Sure.
But also, you have to play every character actually twice, because there's a good ending and a bad ending for each character,
Okay.
and it's like right at the very, very end. So then you have to play the whole game actually at least 5 times, and like those 4 set pieces that aren't like character specific, they are the same every single time.
Okay. You haven't described anything horrible to me yet.
It's just it'd be very tedious, and I was just like, I don't think he'd.
We
he's,
don't
he's
have
like
to
complaining
do...
about less tedious stuff.
We don't have to get 100% of a game.
It's not long otherwise.
Okay, then we don't spend a long time playing it. I was really hoping that, like, you'd hear me go, we don't have to get 100% of a game, and you'd just be like, who are you, and what have you done with Aretha?
I didn't want to pick on the 100% thing because you've suffered so fresh a wound recently with the 100%ing, so I didn't want to pick on that.
But I fucking like it is proof that no matter how much I love a game, if the 100% isn't tenable, I will drop it because I prefer like I
Right.
put my mental health over anything.
But you won't be happy about it.
No, I'm not. I'm quite sad that I had to drop that. So what is this thing? I don't know, I'll have to look at this later, I suppose. I
Yeah,
do
you got
have...
customers.
Yeah. Can you just handle my checkout as well as yours? Thanks.
Sure.
No. No, Tyler, I'm kidding. Go away. Tyler, no. No, Tyler, go!
I mean, I can and I will.
It'd be funny, but no. Bro, I clicked close checkout lane! What is wrong with you?
I'll be the Kuki Shinobu of this supermarket. Just way overqualified for what I'm doing.
Yeah. You have like a business degree. Yeah, I want to know what this thing does. Oh! You can buy shit from the shelves!
With what?
With the tablet.
Which one? The green one or the regular one?
This one.
Oh, pen one.
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh my god, that's brilliant! Alright.
Sylvie, please. Sylvie, move. Hold on, I gotta wait for Sylvie to mine this crystal so she moves. You understand, sir.
No.
Thank
I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna let you do less work. Because your virtual girlfriend wants to mine some virtual crystal. We'll absolutely dock your pay for that shit.
Not doing less work, it's just the work is waiting for a second while my virtual girlfriend moves.
So admit it, she's your virtual girlfriend.
I don't care. You can't hurt me with words.
Right, but I can, again, hurt you with pay docking.
None of this is real.
Shit's getting existential in here, bro.
Money isn't real. Like, it's my same capitalism is fake, money isn't real rant, but like,
Yeah.
with the extra added layer of, like, meta-existential depth and irony, because it literally isn't real here. It's all ones and zeros.
What the fuck word did you just say?
Meta-existential, like, meta-existential, I guess?
Did you just make a word up?
I think I did, yeah.
Metastential. I don't like it because it sounds like stink, like stench. I don't like it.
Right. If I could, I would emphasize there is an X in there somewhere. But unfortunately, I have a speech impediment. So, you know.
Medextential?
Medextential.
No, it's still stench. It's still... No, you know what? Actually, that's just a me thing, because now I'm hearing the word existential, and I'm like, stinky, like... So it's just a me thing, I'm realizing.
You got fish on your face.
I want the thing to work. I'm really sad that it doesn't.
I would be too if I paid for that.
I'm not... What the fuck?
What?
Who can play at this game? Piss off. This is mine now.
Alright, it's really weird to swap to the different side.
Yeah, hate it. Fuck off. Give me back mine.
Putting on the show in front of the customers. We're both running wildly back and forth, leaping over the checkout counter.
I don't think they're thrilled, if I'm being honest.
They don't seem overly impressed with anything, honestly. We have TVs for heads.
Yeah.
And they have not even given us a second glance. Not even to watch what's on our screens.
Of which are different based on the perception of reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that you can buy stuff by, like, tapping on it with the tablet is really cool. I really like that. The fuck was that noise?
What?
I heard like a fucking like a machine erroring.
I don't know. Probably was on your end, because I didn't hear shit.
I mean, obviously. Yes, come over here to the dark side.
The dark side, he says, while his face is just l- warm, inviting clouds and a light blue sky. Like, all right, buddy.
Yeah,
Dark side.
that's not what my face is to me, though.
What face is it to the customers?
The Google.
Who are you really?
Yeah, to the customers. That's not something I have any perception over either. Depends on if the customers are a cool guy or not.
Depends on if the customer's auto sync is working. Because I am evidently a cool guy, and yet I have been government assigned cool guy. I made a new character, and his sole purpose is to basically be like a fantasy stand-in.
Did you just pet the cat?
No, I did not. I'll go do
Yeah,
that.
you gotta
I
pet it.
just ran out here to jump on a box.
You gotta petted the cat.
I did petted the cat.
Come back later then.
I will.
I like to imagine that the come back later to see what happens thing is just gotta come back later to pet the cat again.
Yeah, that's what I've been reading it as. It's like you pet the cat, come back later, pet the cat again. Alright, day's over.
Someone in the Discord was like, they should make it so if you don't pay the employees, they can quit or they can start hitting you with the broom. And I'm like, honestly, go off.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
They should also be allowed to punish you. Throw you in the jail cell.
Oh, whoa. Can't pay you if I'm in here, though.
Yeah, you can.
I literally can't.
You'll figure it out. Other costs
$774 and 9,999 cents. Yeah.
Man, and we thought pennies had no value. What's even less than that? And you're really zooming. Get those heels off my face, please. You're gonna break my CRT monitor.
Damn, do I have heels? Because I can't see what the feet of my model look like. Oh, Tyler! Tyler! Come here, come here. No, Tyler.
You sure are dancing.
Ah! Hiya! My screen
I want to do the
disappeared.
Club Penguin dance.
Is that what this is?
No. Not even close.
Well, I don't fucking know what you're talking about. Oh.
I mean, sure, zip. Was that supposed to be anything else?
No. Hey, pretend you're shooting a gun at me.
Always.
Go on.
I am. I'm like.
No, say,
my fingers.
like, because I can't hear, like, you...
Put hands up. Put your hands up.
No.
Bang bang. It's so fucking stupid. Wait.
I like the one where I could. Oh, okay. I like the one where I'm just
falling.
disgusted at myself. Look at this one.
I'm watching.
Ugh.
I
Ugh.
have a TV for a face. I like being falling forever. I'm gonna keep that one.
Yeah.
I also am a fan of this one. I'm swimming.
Yeah. That's funny. Turn around. I eep now.
You eep?
Yeah. Can't you see it?
No.
Huh?
You're just standing there. Oh, now you were on the floor.
Oh, you must have been like
Oh.
in the menu or something.
You're EP.
EP television.
You're also EP.
I'm an EP television.
Check me out.
I love all these emotes that don't make sense.
Where it's clearly just the animation models for
Tyler,
an action.
Tyler, I've got a
What?
terrible one. My heart goes out to you. I'm doing it, see? My heart goes
Yeah.
out to you. My heart goes out. See? I own them.
Yeah.
I own them libs. My heart goes out to you.
You gotta make sure your heart goes out to the people in the back. Shoot it higher. Make
Mm,
sure it could. Look at me.
yeah, you're hanging.
Trying.
You're hanging.
Chillax and Max and all cool.
Yeah.
Shooting some b-ball. I like the ones that are just still. It's really funny.
These are funny. Hey, I can do that move that Lemary Poster does in Dead or Alive that's almost impossible to fucking deal with.
Yeah.
Even though all it is just a fucking mid kick. Am I just playing an invisible thing? Is that all this is? I'm just playing something invisible?
Yeah, you're playing an invisible guitar. Check me out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Draw me like one of your French girls. Alright, let's get to the supermarket
Hold on,
thing.
I want to see the rest of them. I'm just gonna look through the rest of them. Yeah, there are a bunch that are just like standing still, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I got the claps!
Count Dracula. Alexa, turn down the music. Please note that you have entered under no sign of duress.
Hiya! I'm not actually moving while I do it though. Did you pet the cat?
I petted the cat.
Wait, that shelf. There's empty shelves!
There sure are. We need more premium soda and cola bottle.
Done.
Sugar-free soda. Gross. Zap soda isn't described as decaf. You're very strange.
Anyway, I ordered a bunch of stuff.
Neat. Neb. Gruyere. Where's the Gruyere go?
It's a fridge, so...
Fridge.
You can see the icon in the top right when you're looking down at the box.
Oh, god damn it.
Do you see what I mean?
My high latency got turned off.
Your what?
The high latency mode got turned off.
Why?
Because the settings like to reset whenever I load a new game. So I did eat a few cheeses.
It'll come out of your paycheck.
What paycheck? Sort of working like Millie here, where it's like, I don't give you a salary per se. You just sort of like get the privilege of being around me.
Well, no, I think once the fucking task bracks are down, you guys are probably going to fucking split commission costs.
Sorry, did you say task brax? Did you do that on purpose?
Maybe.
Did you do that on purpose to be all cool and quirky?
The task bracks are down. Did you hear or pay attention to any of the other parts of that sentence?
Nope, I heard task brax and my brain shut off.
Hey Tyler, I want to get on the roof of the shopping center. Come here. You can help me with this.
Alright.
I need to use you as vantage, yeah.
I understood immediately. No further words necessary.
It's invisible! It's a visible wall!
Oh, the ladder doesn't like being up here either.
No, this is fine. It's an invisible wall. That's annoying and lame and dumb and stupid. Anyway, I'm starting our day.
Neat.
I want to think about hiring an
Do we have any
employer.
franchise points?
Sorry?
We have the franchise points to allow for the hiring of an employee.
I don't think it matters.
It does.
No, to get, because we can have.
No, because I looked.
Oh,
and
max
our
employees,
max
zero,
employees
you're
is
right.
0.
All right, you know what?
So extra is
There we
just
go.
unlocking 1.
I've hired an employee.
Alright, what employee?
What do we want? I started the day, by the way.
Alright, I'll look at the checkout. You.
Yeah. What would you like the most?
What are the options?
So each employer can do anything, and they all have like skills that they're better or worse at. So like, there's cashier experience, restocker experience, storage experience, and security experience.
This for the thieves, yeah. We don't have to worry about thieves yet because we're not on day 8.
And they have different prices. I'm assuming the number is like how much you pay them a day.
Right.
So the cheapest one has like 6 in restocker. And like 8 in security, surprisingly. The most expensive one has like 10 in restocker experience. What's the difference between storage experience and restocker experience? Probably take box to storage versus take storage box to shelf, I assume.
I guess so.
How about I
I
hire
would expect that to be the same
Yeah.
thing, though.
Me too. I've hired an employee. I can change their hats as well!
We're gonna be all TV heads here. This is the TV head joint.
Absolutely. He's unhappy, apparently. How do we fix that?
Well, that's because he just walked into a job. Most people are.
I've made them a restocker.
I like how occasionally I accidentally like click on a random customer and it'll just be like, need a broom for this. And it's like, no, I do not need to beat the customer. I'm just trying to collect their groceries that they put on the conveyor belt. Not trying to beat anyone just yet.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4, 8, and 10. 13, 14, 19. Okay. Yeah, I've made them a restocker. And they are very
I like
unhappy.
how she's got like fucking stilettos on, carrying that big ass box of cheese.
Have you seen what her
Like,
name
damn,
is yet?
girl, No, I have not.
Look at.
Been behind this counter.
You can see what her name is.
It's too far away. I can't read it from here.
Alright.
I'll read it in a bit.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Or you could tell me what it is,
No.
coy bitch.
Nah.
Coy bitch with coys on your bitch face.
So I bought a bunch of boxes. I want to see if she handles the boxes as a restocker. No, I don't think she does. I think restocking is put shit from shelf to... from storage to shelf.
That's so dumb. Restockers and supermarket sim do both.
Yeah. Well,
Just
I
handle
like the...
stock in general.
I actually don't mind it. The idea is that you can, like... make both happen then. Like, you can, like, have them happen separately, you know what I mean?
And that just costs more to have it happen separately.
I mean, yeah, but you can have, like, loads of employers. Apparently.
Sylvie! Okay. Yep, mine your rock. Very good. That's a very good crystal. Now move along. Thank you. There's so much screen space for her to be on. The odds of her being directly in the middle where the cursor is are so low, but they're not zero.
Yeah. Oh, I got the wrong kind of
They're
shelf.
not zero.
Ah! Only allowed when the store is closed. Rude. I haven't found this vanilla yogurt. Because we're out!
Passed out like 35 times, so here's your vanilla yogurt.
This restocker is so slow. She's doing her
Need
best.
booster, give her a little $3 smack on the ass.
Need a broom for this? Oh my god. That's evil. Looks like you can order stock from the storage shelves as well.
Neat.
So yeah, you can do the thing where you, like, order storage shelf stock when it's empty so that the restocker restocks the product shelf with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, when you have enough storage shelves and stuff to, like, actually manage
Right,
everything.
storage space and...
Yeah. The fact that the boxes are color-coded as well, that actually, I love that. It's like you get a really quick, instant visual verification of, like, exactly what product is missing something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, putting boxes in the bin near our place doesn't, it doesn't give us money for them.
Yeah.
Which tracks.
I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to wait a moment. My girlfriend is mining me a crystal. Yes. Thank you, Sylvie. It's such a nice crystal.
I will dock your pay if you keep these shenanigans up.
Again, what pay?
We're both getting paid from
All-
this.
All profits of the supermarket go directly into a joint bank account. You are financially abusing me.
I am paying for the supermarket.
You are financially abusing me.
We're like barely making ends meet. I'm noticing this. We are like barely making ends meet.
Maybe you need to stop buying shit.
The products that people buy, I need to stop restocking our shelves?
We shouldn't have gone whole hog on buying 3 perks worth of products so right away.
Nah, it's fine. We can handle it. If we slow down
Alright,
now, it'll be fine.
hop on the other cashier deck and make some more muns, son.
I will. I'm just helping with restocking. For a little bit. I spent the whole day like mostly restocking and organizing the shop. You know,
Mhm,
real hard work.
I'm sure.
Don't fucking. It is.
I'm sure.
Mock me.
See, this time I am mocking you.
You've been doing it
Normally not.
all the time.
I'm normally not.
Whoa, you got a stripper over there.
I know. I saw her earlier on the road, and I was asking her what her rates were, but she didn't respond. Guess she does have the right to refuse to. She has the right to deny service to any client for any reason. So that's fair. What's your name, ma'am? Lottie. Rude as hell.
Yeah, they're employer Lottie. Why not? Why not, huh?
Rude as hell.
What do you mean? What's rude about that?
Stiletto.
What's rude?
She should really not be wearing stilettos to this kind of job.
Yeah, no. Comfortable shoes.
There is really no supermarket job in which stilettos would be a viable option of footwear.
Like, maybe mine. Like, the CEO.
As like manager.
Yeah. Maybe. But even then, not while I'm being the hands-on manager I have to be currently, because I'm still just running around as much as anyone else. Like, once I can start being
Running
cushy...
around or just like standing.
Yeah, once I can be cushy and sit down in my office all day, while all my underlings do my work, then yeah, maybe heels are the way, you know?
Yeah.
Do we, Tyler, if we do this, if we, like, stick with this game, which, firstly, are you interested in this? Like, do you think this is something we could do for more than this episode? For, like, more?
Sure.
Do you like it? Like...
Yeah, I could get into it.
Yeah. And we have to wait for restockers to restock, right? Do we want to, like, also do Reddit stories in between that, then?
Yeah, I
like,
can post Reddit stories.
Like we read one Reddit story basically between each day, while we wait for our restocker to restock the shelves of the night before, you know?
Gotta move stuff into storage that we buy.
Yeah, so like
Discuss perk and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So this is the end of the day. I'm gonna pull up a Reddit story and.
I'll just start the next day immediately, there's no reason to wait. End of working day 3. Thursday, right? So this is the day that all the market shit changes. Right?
Thursday, yeah. Gotta check out prices and shit.
Does it tell us that it all changed? Oh wow, salary.
Expensive as hell.
I wish there was a pay all invoices button. Yeah, so I can't rush her. She is just gonna work as slowly as she can. I'm gonna set my TV back to placeholder then, seeing as I'm not using the URL for anything. So how do I know when she's done? Where does she sit while she's idling? She's unhappy too, right? Like, how do I fix that?
Yeah, I don't know what she's unhappy about.
I mean, apart from being a restocker in a convenience store, you know.
Right, apart from like having to work in this like capitalist hellscape. Besides like all the other stuff.
Oh, on the statistics page, we can actually see exactly what people found too expensive and what people couldn't find.
Neat.
Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna employee. No task. You can just relax for a little bit. Yep, just drop that there. I will handle this.
I like how... Why is it... It's just, like, this starts the day, it just spawns you on the other side of the road. It's like...
Yeah, because that's
why?
where we were.
Why do you require me to cross the road?
Because that's where we went home.
I just went to the other side of the road and fell asleep on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
I don't have a home.
sure.
Alright, I'll check prices. That's what I'll do first.
So we can have a shelf for each product, and it'll look it'll look nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh hey, salt is finally not gonna be too expensive because its market price raised up to 50 cents.
So it's not like
$1
it's
just exactly double.
yeah. So it's not like it's changing the price or anything, but it is just, you know.
It's changing the market price, so I have to check all these prices.
Are they all gonna change? Do you think?
I don't know. I don't remember what some of these prices were.
Are you sure you want to do the maths? Because like I said, I like maths. I can do it quicker if, like, you know.
Yeah, you can do maths.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you do
It's
more
just I
of the
keep looking
research.
at I keep looking at stuff and being like, that's really complicated. You can do that part. That's really complicated. You can do that part. That's really complicated. You can do that part. And it's just like I'm like I can do the cashier part. Oh hey Lottie. Hug me. Okay.
Wait, what?
The t-shirt says hug me on it.
Oh, okay. Fucking thought there was some cool interaction.
Need a broom for this. Alright. Permission to beat up Lottie.
Permission granted.
I just want to see if it makes her more unhappy. She said geez. So,
Yeah.
willing to bet it made her more unhappy.
It's really hard to use this on the fucking the stuff that's high in the shelf.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yep, I changed the prices of the things that are. Yeah, I seen. It's probably because like I like or am good at or a bit of both maths. Yeah, so employee, she has a sad face, right? This is the
Probably
employee
say she
room.
beat the shit out of her.
Okay, this is the employee room, right? There is a
I like go to jail.
yeah, there is a staff room tab that seems to have all these icons that add happiness.
So it's probably like
The happier the
putting
employee, the
actual
probably
furniture and stuff.
yeah, the happier the employee, the better they probably work as well. You know,
Probably. We need more
money.
sodas.
Which ones?
Like the bottles.
Which ones? They're all kind of fine.
Yeah, but it's not full, so
You don't. Alright.
I mean,
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just like, look how much money we have now, you know?
yeah, but then we're gonna sell all the bottles and then
So you'll see what I'm doing with the shelves are in the back once you go there. Yeah, you see that I'm color coding them now. I do wish I knew how to erase a shelf's tag though. I swear that there was something somewhere I could do that with. Oh, here we go. I figured it out. Okay, you got it. Has there been any mess to clean up?
not till day 8.
Are you no, that's thieves.
Thieves and trash.
Fair enough. Alright. I'm gonna turn her on to restocking. I want to see her actively finish a task. So I want to see what happens when she's like got no more
There she
restocking
goes.
to do. You know what I mean?
Mhm. What's she doing?
She's restocking.
She grabbed bucks.
Damn,
She
see her
walked.
ass? Look at the way she walks. Holy shit.
I think this is sexual harassment.
No, but look at her. She's throwing it
You're
back.
gonna have to volunteer to put yourself in.
Ah!
There. This is the horny bonk. Bonk.
No, but like, look at the way she's throwing it back. Like, look at it. I'm sorry. You're right. What is it that she just ran out of? Like sugar. Not that we have the money to buy any more. Yeah, that thing of sugar is $66.
You still got loads of sugar here.
Well, she doesn't... Oh, there's two... Okay, thank you for actually pointing that out then. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Hold on, I'll erase that sticker. Yeah, I just want to see if she finishes stocking something where she goes, you know?
Probably the staff room.
That's what my guess is as well.
Do you want me to read a
Yeah, go on.
story while she does that?
Yeah.
Alright. Am I the asshole for leaving on my own birthday dinner because my girlfriend turned it into a proposal for herself?
For herself?
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be a proposal
I-
for you? Even,
I,
like,
28,
you get
think so.
Yeah, you get what I mean, right? Like, even if it's a proposal for you, if that's not what you wanted, you are, like, yes, you are not the asshole. But, like,
Mhm.
for herself? Oh,
I, 28 male,
yep, she's going back to
had
the
my
staff room.
birthday I, 28 male, had my birthday dinner last weekend, and my girlfriend, Sarah, 27 female, offered to plan it. I was excited because I usually keep things low-key, and she said she wanted to make it special. She booked a nice restaurant and invited close friends and family. Everything was going great. Aww.
It's only 10 clicks, it's alright. Huh, I could actually walk in and out. Am I just going through the gate then?
Yeah, when the gates close, you're just going through it.
Oh. I was hoping I could punish Lottie.
Punish yourself. Come on. Accountability. There you go. Good boy.
Don't do that to me!
Alright. Everything was going great until it was time for dessert. The waiter brought out a cake, but instead of my name, it said, "Will you marry me, Sarah?"
Sarah? What?
His girlfriend's name.
What?
I was completely blindsided. Sarah got all teary-eyed, turned to me and said, "Well, this is the best surprise ever, right?" Everyone around us started clapping, and her friends were filming.
But
I just sat there stunned.
But she... Wouldn't it be his name?
No, she's proposing to herself through him. Like she gave him a proposal for her.
It's like a... It's like I fucking give you a gift box that's like wrapped in wrapping paper and you open it and it's another gift box wrapped in another layer of wrapping paper but with the tag from you to me. And I just take it back out of your hands and like, "Ah, you shouldn't have!"
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Oh god.
I just sat there stunned, and she took my silence as hesitation and started going on about how she knew I wasn't big on grand gestures, but she couldn't wait anymore, and so she took matters into her own hands.
Oh yeah, the thing you're supposed to do for marriage.
At that moment, I stood up and said, "This is my birthday. If you wanted a proposal, you should have talked to me about it first." Then I grabbed my stuff and walked out. Sarah was mortified, and her friends blew up my phone, calling me an a-hole for embarrassing her and ruining the night.
Wooing.
She even said I humiliated her when she was just trying to do something romantic. That's my sheet alarm.
Go to your shits! Alright, that was loud.
My
I think.
sheet. Be right back.
Yeah. No one tell Tyler that I'm a terrible, terrible person.
I'm back.
So I think I understand what the tic tac goes fast, like the star is, right? Like the when the store is closed during the night, the magic can use the new clock to accelerate time. I think what that's suggesting is that, like, at the end of a day, I can probably press a button somewhere in here that will make the restocker like go like way faster to finish restocking.
Ah.
That's my guess. Also, you could use the broom to hit innocent people on the street, and I may have done that to a woman a few times.
Naughty.
I'm trying to free her! No, stop! I'm just trying to free her! She's stuck! No! She's...
Whose fault is that?
You hit her now, too! She's stuck! She's stuck! I'm just... See, look, there, see? I freed her, and now she's... Okay. This is like a fighting game.
We start at opposite sides of the street and charge at each other, and whoever falls over loses.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
man.
fucked. Anyway.
Alright.
Did you finish the story, or...?
I did not.
Okay, you want to finish it?
She was just trying to do something romantic. I'm getting conflicting. Excuse me, Sylvie. I'm getting conflicting opinions from my family. Some say I should have just gone along with it for the night, while others think she crossed a major boundary. So, am I the asshole for leaving my own birthday dinner because my girlfriend hijacked it for a proposal?
No. She went over the fucking line. Absolutely.
That's so wild. Just the idea of, like, I'm proposing, like, I'm proposing for you
Yeah.
instead of proposing to you.
Oh my god, KFC's finally on $0 delivery fee on Dash Pass.
Have you ordered from there enough? Get like a punch card.
No, it's just they finally added it to it. It wasn't
Oh.
before. I actually want to get some now because I like KFC. But like, it's always been like $10 delivery for some reason. But yeah, no, I'll definitely grab some now. Why not, right?
I crave the 11 herbs and spices, father.
I will give you some KFC, Kobold.
Alright. Comments. She didn't just turn it into a proposal. She turned it into a proposal where she proposed to herself on your behalf. That is not rational behavior in the least. If she wanted to propose, she could have proposed to you, from herself to you.
Yeah.
But no, she wanted the public moment of her being proposed to and decided your birthday was the perfect time to give this to herself. She was trying to do something romantic, but you weren't the intended recipient. She was. It was nice of her to show you what she values, because it definitely isn't you. You're a prop for her. At least now you know that for sure. Absolutely, positively not the asshole.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Another reply to
It's
that. That's
wild.
beyond self-centered. She totally hijacked your moment for herself. Huge red flag, not the asshole.
Absolutely wild that someone would think that that's okay.
Another comment. It's not even just the hijack, though that's bad too. She was tired of waiting, so she tried to publicly force OP to accept a proposal. I wonder if she's even had a discussion with him before this and how long they've been together. Another person says, not the asshole. Glad you didn't go along with it. The cake could have said, will you marry me, your name, with her proposing to you, which would have been cringeworthy at best. Instead, she decided to make it all about her and put you on the spot. Please see her for who she really is, not worthy of your time and attention.
Yeah, that's a yikes, man. I've ordered a bunch of chicken.
Nice. Alright.
We good to go?
We're good. Supermarket opened.
And I'm just gonna hope the employee can handle the majority of the restocking, and I'm just gonna chill at the cash register and do my thing.
Do your thing.
Do my thing. My thing being
Having $19 in the bank. Sorry, $19.93.
Bro, have a look.
I see you. I'm also chilling,
Yeah.
relaxing, all cool. I'm trying to climb this fucking wall, man.
Doesn't look like climbing, it
Getting
looks like you're trying to
nowhere.
dig through it.
I tried to dig through this fucking wall, man.
Yeah.
Making absolutely no progress.
When I was
Yeah,
sitting on the
dark.
cash register like that, the only thing I could think of is like pissing all by yourself, handsome. Like
I'm falling.
can you get up?
Yeah. I've been falling for 30 minutes.
When we have about $500, I have some more stuff to order. I'm sorry, is that motherfucking Jacksepticeye? Oh no, up close it does not look like him. Can't maths. Bro just wants all the soda in the world. Save some for other people.
No, buy more. Spend money. I love the idea of the aesthetic of our grocery store just being screens fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, they're nice screensavers, the placeholder videos, but like in that kind of context, it would definitely look like there's some subliminal messaging that you're missing.
It's, you know what vibe it's giving? It's the same vibe as the I'm on Observation Duty 3, the other map. The, you know, the dark one that's like very dark, and there's like TVs with like basically like fucking stock footage with like messages on them. Do you
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you not remember that? But yeah.
that's like the HQ one, isn't it?
Yeah.
The one that's HQ and it's got the One of the anomalies is sometimes
The
like,
screen will
this thing
stop
of-
saying nice things, and instead of say shit like, you are going
like,
to
"You're
die.
not safe,"
Yeah.
some shit like that.
You're being watched. Man, I wish cheese was this cheap here in Australia.
I don't think it's that cheap now, like here.
But I didn't say anything about that. I just wish it was this cheap in Australia.
Yeah. Jeez, soda. Oh, you are gonna be gassy tonight, ma'am. Have a nice day.
They're just out with their sister at the moment.
Oh, sorry, I was just wanting. That doesn't. My bad.
You don't have to apologize for asking a question, David.
Why don't you go next?
You're all good, man.
Yeah, you're not berating.
You know Supermarket Simulator, right?
Oh, I played a version on my phone.
There's a multiplayer version of it. That's Tyler. Say hi, Tyler.
Hi.
Oh, no, I'm
Hi.
It's alright. If I had a problem with anything you were saying or doing, David, I would tell
I'm
you.
so conditioned.
You are
to-
so traumatized.
Yes, I am. Oh, okay.
Man, if ever there was anyone with the IRL haunted one trait.
Love the bisexual flag on the computer.
I keep on looking at the wrong number and putting that amount of change on.
Yeah.
Like the number on the bottom left is the one I keep on looking at, and I'm like, that's the change. No, that's how much what they're spending costs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did this come from?
What do you mean?
Did it come with the flower?
What come with the flowers?
The vase?
Oh yeah. It's weird. Didn't you say he was getting something for both of us?
Like, he bought us something respectively, but it won't get here until after Valentine's.
Fair enough. Has he given you any idea of what it is?
Yep. Sex one?
No. Just visiting your family. Oh, okay. I'm gonna close my register. I thought they were in my fucking room. I'm gonna close my register because I'm gonna buy those products that don't have spots on the shelf yet.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. You said you wanted to... I asked you, if you wanted to talk about what happened on, the day of your emergence into this world. And you said that you'd tell me later.
Mm-hmm.
Like, So is it now later or like another time?
They are home, so no.
Alright. Could you hear me when you said to David that you don't have to apologize for asking me a question? I was like, yeah, you're not Brayden.
No, I didn't catch that. So motherfucking sassy.
A little spicy.
A
It's
little
okay.
spicy. Like the chicken and... No, I'm not honoring spicy chicken. We fucking had that happen already.
Call me 11 herbs and spices.
No. You're only 10.
What?
You're missing cinnamon. Because you're too spicy!
Alright, man.
What, you don't put cinnamon on your chicken?
No.
What if
Did
KFC
you-
does? What if KFC does, huh? What if that is one of the hidden herbs and spices?
I feel like you'd be able to tell.
Maybe. Can you tell what they are?
No, I don't eat KFC. I like Popeyes better.
Probably because it is better. Unfortunately, we don't have any other option.
A bunch of people were like, oh my god, because, the KFC, like, Twitter at one point followed only, like, what was it? Like
The
7
five,
people?
the 5 Spice Girls and 6, like people named Herb or
Guys
some shit.
named Herb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
How's my day going so far? It's going good, Sylvie.
Don't respond to her like she's real.
Yeah, she asked me a question.
Get her in Twitch.
She won't go back to mining until I, like,
Get her in Twitch chat.
I mean, at Silvervale. Get her over here. Sylvie, please,
Should I just
go
add
back
a
to mining.
Should I just add a second mascot text to speech that speaks in like a girl robot voice called Sylvie?
I think Twitch streamer Silvervale would have something to say about that.
Oh, are you
The-
saying
the-
it's an
the little
actual
Sylvie
person?
is- Yeah, it's a person. It's based on the Twitch streamer Silvervale.
Okay, I wasn't understanding that's what you were trying to say.
Why can't I jump?
Because you touch yourself at night.
Damn. That's rough. If I knew I would lose my ability to jump, if I did that, I
Would have done it
probably still would
faster.
have done it.
Yeah.
but
Would have done it, but been a little
Honestly-
remorseful about it.
I would have thought about it for like 2 more seconds.
Yeah.
And then I would have been like, when am I ever gonna need to jump?
Zombie
And then that'll be the
apocalypse.
moment that I flash back to.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse when I'm like in an alley and the only thing between me and safety is like a foot-high ledge.
Yeah. But you can't get up
Yeah.
at like a video game character in an invisible wall.
That's just gonna be a moment I'm just gonna be like, why can't I jump? Flashback.
When am I ever gonna need? When am I ever gonna need to jump? Jump, 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 jump. Yeah.
Did I put sugar in the tea? No, you said it was at 6. It's still. Five hours. You put it in at 6. That means I have to do it at 11.
Mm-hmm.
She texted me. She's like, "Did you put the sugar in the tea yet?" I'm like, "No. It's not time yet.
Because it literally isn't. Yeah.
Literally isn't time yet."
So you make your own fucking like sweet tea?
Yeah.
You gotta tell me how to do that. Sounds interesting.
Normally we make sun tea, but it's too cold out for sun tea right now.
I mean, it sounds like it'd be the same situation, though, right?
Same process, just a little faster.
Faster,
In the sun, yeah.
as
It
opposed
steeps
to.
faster.
Huh.
It's steeping versus, like, I guess technically it's cold brewing. Because you put it in the fridge and it does its thing. But whore.
What?
This guy walked up to my perfectly empty counter and then walked away to go join yours instead. and-
Look, I just got a fatter ass, okay? Like, look at this shit.
Or I'm gonna hang myself above your cashier table.
Please, can we?
Look, I'm
You just gonna Sayaka yourself? Sayaka, is that her name?
yeah.
Sayori?
Sayori.
Sayori! Yep, okay, there we go, I heard it. I had to say it
Who am I
in
thinking
Aaron's
of? Sayaka.
voice.
Sayaka.
Sorry?
Who's Sayaka? Sayaka Maizono.
Sayaka Maizono. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, he's also Sayaka! He's done both, so it's not actually that
Yeah.
helpful.
It's also especially not helpful to someone with whatever you call that one thing where you can just hear enough samples of someone's voice that you could rearrange it in whatever combination of words you'd like.
Yeah.
It's like you could just make up a name right now and I'd be able to hear Aaron yelling it in his protagonist voice.
Yeah. Alright. It is closing time, so once we finish serving the rest of these people, I'm going to start focusing on getting shelves restocked. I realize what is, yeah, if I'm doing pricing and like, yeah, like, is there anything for you to do?
Yeah.
But you're choosing to let me handle the flowchart and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, like, that's on you. You could, like, have a say in that. My next goal is to get the mobile phone one for more customers. Because that's just more money. Right?
Right. Do you want me to do the... I can do this.
Well, if you want to do it, then you can pick what we're doing, and that's your goal. I don't want anything at the moment, though, because of money. We are, like, struggling as it is. That's the problem.
Right. I was considering just grabbing the employees move 20% faster. But it's not gonna be super helpful.
Where is that?
I don't think. It's right underneath soda drinks. Oh, is it lit up because we already got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
the one I
blue,
want to
but
work
not lit up
towards personally,
yet.
yeah, of course, is Wi-Fi connection, which is under Preserves one.
Yeah, I see it.
But, like, I don't want to buy anything yet. Because I want to focus on just making sure we have enough stock, you know?
Right. Employees will place products faster.
Oh, you know
Recycling
what?
Boxes.
You could put shit...
Recycling boxes awards 4 times as much.
Yeah, but it'd be from $1 to $6, it's not... you know what? You could, move shit from the street to the storage shed whenever I buy shit.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
do that.
Which will basically happen now at the end of any night. I just want to, like... Yeah.
Do you want me to start reading a story while you start handling end of day business?
Yeah, go on. Though I have just bought everything. Honestly, if you want, you just be the entertainer and read stories. Like...
Excuse me, Sylvie.
That could be your role in this relationship, yeah.
I could do that, yeah.
Is that something you want to do, though?
I don't mind it. I like reading stories. I
Soda
do
pop
have a
play.
playlist of 522 videos to get through eventually.
Yeah.
And yes, it does get bigger every time I mention the size to you.
I have to imagine that you have a team of monkeys just constantly scouring the internet for more videos to upload.
The team of monkeys is just me listening to my own Reddit videos from the 4 channels I listen to
Yeah.
on a daily basis. Alright. Am I the asshole for denying my ex his son after he abandoned us? Son is in quotes. After he abandoned us and took the choice alone to give him up for adoption.
Well, I'm assuming that you're saying his son in quotations because,
Is it not his son?
yeah, like, or at least, like, it's biologically and that's the extent of it kind of situation, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Throwaway, so get your this is fake because new account comments out early. I, 32 female, had a baby
This
boy
is
when I was
fake
16.
because new account. Alright. I'm sorry. They said to get it
I,
out early.
32 female, yeah, had a baby boy when I was 16. Yes, I know what that sounds like. No, we weren't careful. Judge me all you want on that front, I've dealt with that for years. Mike, 33 male, was my boyfriend then, and when I found out about my pregnancy, he did a disappearing act with the help of his family. Something, future college star or something. My
Yeah.
parents were always blunt. What happens next was my choice. After a lot of thinking and deciding abortion just wasn't for me, I respect that right, I'm not here to debate it, it's just not for me. I chose to give up, excuse me, Sylvie? Give up the baby for adoption. My
Okay.
parents knew a super sweet couple that were looking to adopt. We met and I just knew that they were the right people. This turned from a teen mistake to an almost surrogacy. I started homeschool to finish my education and to have rest. The adoptive parents were there for me for everything and even paid for most of the medical costs. The adoptive mother was a teacher, so she helped me with my schoolwork and to prepare for college.
That's really nice.
They were present for the birth and I refused to hold the baby. Instead, his actual mother did, and it was just right. I've stayed in the baby's life in a distant position as a special aunt. Well, he's no longer a baby and he knows who I am, but his mother is still the same woman who raised him and I continue to be his special aunt. The only thing that changed now is he knows who to call if he needs a kidney. His sense of humor is like mine, go figure. We talk maybe once in a blue moon, which in all honesty is the best. He's happy and I don't regret giving him up to have a happy life.
Right.
For my part, I married 6 years ago. My husband, Aaron, 44 male, was in divorce in good terms with Bella, 40
Hold on.
female.
How old is RP? 16. I'm trying to
She's
figure.
32.
Oh, okay. So the start of this is telling a story of long, long ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's saying that, like, the baby's no longer a baby. He's like a teen at this point.
Yeah, he'd be 16.
Yeah. My husband, Aaron, 44 male, was in divorce in good terms with Bella, 40 female. They have 2 children together, a boy that's 16 and a girl that's 19. Aaron made it clear that since we began dating that his kids' approval was important and that Bella was a part of his life forever. Not as a spouse, but as a friend and a mother to his children. I also told Bella and him about my teen pregnancy. Well, to begin with the kids, my stepdaughter and I get along well. She's obviously closer to her mother, but she still does Girls' Day things with me often.
Okay.
It's more like friends, though.
That's
My
nice.
stepson is incredibly close to me. He calls me his other mom and always asks me to be present for important events. We bonded when his childhood dog passed away, as my cat died around the same time.
Mm.
Bella and I, we are best friends. I know people have complicated relationships with their partner's exes, but we always show respect to each other. I never tried to take her place. I know Aaron and her shared something special long before I was in the picture. That's their history. I'm the stepmom, not a mom. Her place in the kid's life is not up for competition.
Yeah.
The reason for this background is that this whole mess with Mike started when I took my stepson to a medical appointment. It wasn't serious, though he did have to use anesthesia. Aaron and Bella both couldn't get the day off. They tried, but their jobs are on call and they can't easily take the time off. So I went on my own to be my stepson's support.
Oh,
I didn't recognize Mike as one of the doctors.
Tyler, I just discovered something.
Yeah?
Come to the game.
What's up?
You can delineate how people enter and exit the store. Look it up. Look up, like in the door.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Can I actually mess with this then? I want people to enter here and like exit out there, and I want the other ones to just be straight up closed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good with that. Oh, my Sylvie's too tired. She's too tired to keep working.
Huh.
I'll
What?
have a
I
mountain
can't.
top.
I can't make them enter through. I can't change this one now. What? Why not? It must be that I can only have a maximum amount of doors in certain positions, but that's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's weird. There we go. So this door is exit only and this door is entrance only. Yeah?
Neat.
Alright, continue. Although I actually am about to have to step up to pick up my food, so don't continue.
Okay.
Continue, but don't. But like, continue, but like, don't. But like, but.
In spirit, continue.
I saw that, you fucking shitlord.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh. Wait, where'd you go?
Hi, I'm here.
Where are you? I haven't, like, I'm not at the
Draped
keyboard yet.
myself.
But, like, where are you?
I've draped myself on a wall.
What?
I've draped myself on a wall.
What? Oh.
Draped.
Don't say it a third time! That's beautiful.
Thanks.
This is your validation. I hope you enjoy it.
Stop fucking. Alright, I I just saw a post on this guy. Some new features have been added to to Twitter.
Oh god.
You know how they have their AI, the Grok or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck? On posts with pictures, there's a button at the bottom that just recreate this with Grok, so it just automatically takes the picture from that post, even if it's like not yours, and like feeds it into the AI and then recreates it.
What's the point of even recreating it? Why not just copy paste the picture?
Because it's like a remix, and also it's been just like putting like created with Grok under a bunch of pictures of stuff that's not created with Grok, like other people's art just says underneath it created with Grok, and it's like what? No, I didn't.
That's disgusting. What the fuck? Like, it's one thing to like make your own quote-unquote unique idea out of the culmination of other people's images, but that's just, I want my own version of that. Give me a copy of that. Like, what the fuck? That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Alright, well, do you want to continue the story?
Okay, yeah. The reason for this, blah blah blah, anesthesia, couldn't take time off.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize Mike as one of the doctors. His real name, both first and last name, are incredibly common, and it's been years. Not to mention, my priority was being my stepson's support, and everything else was secondary. After my stepson was done, he was a bit out of it, as expected. I was setting him up in the car and making sure he was comfortable when Mike came over. He told me that he had been thinking about me and our son for so long.
Oh, you
and
told
he
me
was
about
glad
this
that our
one.
boy was okay. Yeah, I did mention this one, yeah. And it really took me a few minutes for my brain to click on what was going on, and he kept rambling about apologies and how he wasn't ready to be a father, blah blah blah. Eventually, I just sigh and loudly say, "This is not the baby I was pregnant with. I gave him up for adoption after I gave birth. I am a stepmother." My loopy stepson chimed in with, "Other mom!" I had to hold back a smirk, to be honest.
Oh my god, he's the real champion.
Other mom.
No, but it's not just that. It's got to be like drug-addled, kind of like, other mom. Like, you know.
Wow.
Like, he is not currently in this dimension.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Mike was stunned by that, and it gave me time to catch him up on the important details. I gave up the baby, he knows what happened and why I gave him up, I married a man with 2 children, I'm happy, don't want him in my life, and no, I won't give him contact information for the adoptive family. He is 16 years too late. That was the end of it, and I got into my car to get my stepson home to rest. Since then, Mike found me on social media and has been painting this sob story about me denying him his chance to be a father. How I was a poor mother that threw away her child to raise someone else's children. I'm basically the she-devil, apparently. Most of our former classmates that saw the post reminded him that he left me. Some of his high school friends even pointed out that he laughed about leaving me pregnant. I didn't know that part.
Oh.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah. That's... Ugh. Okay.
A few of his relatives have reached out to bash me about taking Mike's chance to be a father, that it made me a poor Christian. I'm not. I'm Jewish to begin with.
Yeah.
A few of my friends did tell me it was a bitch move to give the baby up without telling Mike. I don't personally think I was in the wrong, but just in case I decided to leave the judgment to the internet masses. So Reddit, am I the asshole?
Without telling Mike, he ghosted you. What do you mean without telling him?
Yeah, like, he could've...
Like, if he wanted to step up and be a baby daddy, like, he would have stayed. How can you tell someone who's not there?
Yeah, it's like, you're the... What are you talking... You ghosted me. And then I gave birth alone. And clearing something up. The adoptive parents and bio child have a phone number to contact Mike's parents if they want. I have no say in if they do or not. I just won't give Mike any information on them.
Right, which is exactly the correct way to do that.
Comments.
He is not entitled to her to. Actually, I don't know the gender of the child, but he is not entitled.
Son.
Yeah, he is not entitled to the son in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
He might have had that argument if he actually tried to stay, but he didn't.
Yeah. Like if he stuck around and he wanted to raise the kid, but like OP wanted to, like they could have had a discussion then.
Oh, Jesus.
Comments. These people are fucking psycho. Block, block, block. Your bio kid might decide for himself to try and find his bio dad one day, but it's your job to defend his privacy until then.
Yeah.
And make sure his decision is informed, i.e. he knows that his bio dad is complete ass. OP
Hold on.
replied, I told him...
You're bringing the flowers in.
Thank you for what?
Bringing the flowers in.
Oh, okay. Go on.
OP replies, I told him everything when his parents decided it was time to tell him who I was really. I didn't make Mike into a villain, just said that he left after I told him I was pregnant and never reached out. He's been clear that while I am his biological mother and Mike is his biological father, he doesn't see either of us as parents.
Right.
I'm his aunt and Mike is a stranger. Another comment. I hope Mike never finds him. If he does, make sure your nephew gets more details about Mike's actions so he doesn't give him a chance at all. Another comment. OP should definitely warn the kid's parents in case Mike shows up wanting to play at being a dad. Finding someone isn't hard these days, and if OP is in their lives, even minimally, that'll make that easier. Protect the kid.
Yeah, I wish I could be more, like, optimistic about that, but, like, it really isn't.
Update. This is probably the one and only update I'll be doing, because to be honest, I got other things to do, and I have my main Reddit account for lurking. I'm going to start with the important matter. A lot of people were worried about my biological kid and what he wished when it came to Mike. Well, I got his permission to post this. He spoke to Mike once a few days after I told him where he could find Mike. I won't share all the details, only the final decision. There won't be any more contact between them. The kid doesn't want a second dad, and Mike wasn't willing to be in his life unless he had the position of dad. So he's going no contact with Mike. There
Hell
was
yeah.
more to it, but it was very personal, and I feel it's not my place to share it. The kid and I will be...
I'm desperately curious about it. I won't lie.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. There's more to it, but it's very personal. I feel it's not my place to share it. The kid and I will continue to have a relationship as aunt and nephew, and he knows that whatever he needs medically, I'll always be the first in line to give blood, kidney, etc.
Right.
For those wondering why Mike is so big into contact with kid, I found out a few details via his friends. Mike can have more kids. He just hasn't had a stable relationship in years, which I can believe since I finally had enough and decided to accept going to have coffee with him to get some things squared away.
Oh boy.
My husband came, of course, but he sat at another table to let me deal with it. I asked him to. The conversation was a shit show, to be honest. Mike brought me flowers and chocolate-covered strawberries, my old favorites. He treated it all like some kind of date. I nipped that in the bud immediately. I introduced my husband and told him that we were very much in love and happy, so I don't appreciate any attempts at unwanted romance. Once we sat down, he started by telling me what I knew about him having failed relationships. That he felt no woman could meet his standards for a wife and mother to his children since he already saw me as that. He claims he felt guilty for choosing college over me and our baby. He was well aware of the court dates regarding custody and that I was trying to put the baby up for adoption. When he saw me taking care of my stepson, he thought I had chickened out of giving the baby away. Seeing me be all caring for our baby boy made him think of how great it would be if the three of us could be a family, maybe have a bigger family down the road. He had the gall to ask me if I would consider divorcing my husband and try to fight for custody of our son.
Yes.
I have to admit, I laughed in his face. I was probably overly cruel, but I had years of stress, heartache, and judgmental encounters to drop on him. I told him that all I saw in him was a coward. A coward that instead of staying to make adult decisions decided to run with help of mommy and daddy. That any love I had for him died the day that I had to push out a full human being, and instead of knowing I had support from him, there was a big empty spot where dad should have been. That I almost ruined my life and had to throw away prom, senior pictures, and even graduation because I was far too pregnant to party, appear on the yearbook, or walk to the stage to get my diploma. He got to party and enjoy life while I had to fight tooth and nail for an inch of respect, yet we both had unprotected sex. The only difference is his dick wasn't big enough to pop a baby out or satisfy a woman to begin with. That was a bit mean, but I'm not sorry.
Nah. Valid.
After I calmed down, I simply told him that I had a happy life with a man who loves me, great stepkids that are the greatest gift, a best friend who lets me be a stepmom to her children, and a nephew who I adore and who, despite our history as biological mother and child, still loves me as his special aunt rather than hate me. My family is perfect because he's not a part of it, and I have no intentions to live in his fantasy, and that I can't wait to get pregnant with my husband's child to add to that perfection. I also told him to leave our biological kid alone. He's made his choice and it's up to him if he ever reaches out for Mike, and I also let him know that I would be making a formal complaint to his hospital for his harassment.
Fucking go off, queen!
Yeah, because that is probably like the weirdest part professionally is that like he was
Hugely
doing
disgusting.
yeah, he was doing like a surgery on a kid and then followed the patient's mother out to her car
Ugh.
like afterward. Good thing my husband took screenshots because by the time we got home, Mike had deleted all of the posts. A lot of his former friends did repost screenshots of making fun of him. The silver lining in all this is I've reconnected with my high school classmates, and to be honest, they're great people. Seems Mike is in a handful that stayed in his school hype mindset. It's been about 3 days and no sign of Mike. My husband did get the biggest ego boost when he overheard me going off on Mike and has been insufferable, in a good way. So there's mostly good news. Hopefully one of these days we'll get even more good news since we are actually excited at the idea of having a baby together.
Hell yeah. That's a beautiful family waiting to happen. Well, sorry, already has happened, but you know what I mean.
Someone commented, regarding him asking you to divorce your husband and fight together for our son, outside of getting physical, there's practically no overreaction to that.
Yeah.
OP replied, I almost got physical to be honest, but I just had my nails done. He wasn't worth breaking a nail.
That's cold. I love it.
Someone replied, very few things are worth breaking a nail, but hun, breaking one to hurt that bastard would have been one of the things. And OP replied, yeah, but he's not worth the $150 bill. He wasn't even worth the $14 bill at the cafe.
I love it.
Someone replied, of course he didn't pick up the check.
Yeah, of course. Alright, let's get into the day then. Oh, actually, it's 4 PM. Do we have the time to do the day today? I mean, the game only saves when the new day starts, and I did do oh no, I did it all last night. That's why. So this should be good then, yeah?
Should be.
Like, do you want to call it? Like, do you think it's been... like, what time is it for you?
It's, 11:12. So I have to sugar the tea before my grandma texts me again. And then I have to put sheets on my bed and go to bed.
Yes, it's time to go to bed. It's time to hit call it, yeah? Alright. Well, do you think we'll keep this going then?
I think so. No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's glad. I'm glad. I like this game.
Hiccup.
Yeah, once I got past the controls, I really don't mind this game at all. Now that Tyler isn't here, I can beat up all the people I want with brooms. Come here. Balding man. Stick that broom up your ass! Oh boy!